I'm doing the picture.
Cover up that label.
Nah.
Pepsi might gig it for something.
No, they won't.
YouTube copyrights aren't that strict. Hi, everyone. Yeah, sorry. We were just kind of
finishing our conversation. My bad. Pieces World. Or is that Pisces? I can't read.
It's Pieces World. Hi, Pieces World.
That's new. Hi.
That's your name. Hello.
Diamond Dave does Minecraft. Who's that?
I have no idea who he is.
Gee, I wonder. Right, back to work.
We only have 2 watchers.
2.
Hi, 2 people.
Come on, yo. And I set it up early today, so.
Yeah, everybody's just getting over the premieres.
Yeah, I kind of figure everybody's kind of chatted out after.
Yesterday was Christmas. Excuse me.
No excuse.
Rude. What if I had drills in my tray? You would have knocked them all the way over.
I probably would have.
Jerk.
And I'd have said, I'm sorry.
Can
you turn me on, babe?
Yes.
Thank you. Who's that Pamela Lens person? She always seems to be here.
Can you hear us better, guys?
Yes. Do we sound louder than we have?
Hey, dude, you're on top chat. I can't see nothing.
Oh, my goodness. You can see everything that's there. That's the only thing that's there.
Actually, that just popped up. Hi, Aussie Collection. Long time no see. Merry Christmas.
You've seen everything that's there except for Diamond Dave Does Minecraft is no longer there on the screen.
I need to actually get the Tic Tac containers for this because this is driving me nuts. So you guys are going to watch me re-kit my kit. Because the baggies are driving me freaking insane, guys. Freaking insane.
I'm willing to bet that last section right there is 10 centimeters.
Oh, we're doing all right.
Just about.
Doing all right. How was your Christmas, Aussie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, y'all should be able to hear us better. We were messing around with mics today, and I realized that our mic is directional. So the whole time that we've been doing lives here in the past few weeks or whatever, my mic has been pointed the wrong direction, basically, and it wasn't picking up as well as it should have. So now we should be nice and loud. You probably are having to turn your volume down at this point, I'm thinking, because I had to.
The
Aussie Collection said his was great. He got some Nike Air shoes and a Fitbit.
Nice.
Somebody trying to tell you something? You got some walking shoes and a Fitbit. They're trying to tell you you need to get in shape.
Sorry.
Dawn Hayes says, I don't like working out of bags either. I don't blame you. I don't like it either.
I don't either.
I was trying to, but these baggies are getting on my flipping nerves. So I'm like, flip this stuff. We're going. We're moving.
Hey, y'all, I am working on my Ride the Lightning album cover, 50 by 50 from Ever Moment. Amber had started it. She got about to the end of the word lightning right across there. And I'm picking up where she left off. And so the other day, while we were watching the premieres, I got all of that done. And then all of this strip up here done.
And I was working on, hold on, I can't talk and do that at the same time, apparently. I was working on the People's Princess from Diamond Art Club, and she's currently about a third of the way done. She's sitting on my desk over there, and this was sitting on my desk for weeks, and I figured since we're still doing slash the stash, well, no, whip slash.
Whip slash.
Whip slash. It's where you wipe out all your whips that you have, your works in progresses. And I started this one back in like May. I've only done a little bit on it.
I'm not going to be picking drills up with that.
No, baby, you're not. I lost track of what I was saying. It was on my desk, so I was cleaning off my desk yesterday, and I'm like, I'll just throw this over here, and I'll work on it during live. I don't like it. It's a cat-eared mystery, and I already know what it is. And
Takes all the fun out of doing a mystery when you guess it before
Yeah.
you even really
now
get
I'm
started.
like dreading finishing it.
No, don't
Almost.
dread it. Still, you haven't seen what it's actually going to look
It's
like.
gonna be a
finished.
dog. Look at its paws.
Okay. You sure it's not a cat?
Yep.
I think it's a cat.
I don't think so. How do you change the size?
You never know. It could be a rabbit.
It's definitely not a rabbit.
How you know?
Because I can see the face. It's a dog. Hold on. You can't see it now because I got the tape over it, but it's a dog. Its
Yeah,
ears
that
are
might
rounded
be-
over here. You can't see it because I got it taped off. Now quit distracting me. I'm trying to figure out.
And tell them that I'm working on cookies and classics.
Mom's working on Cookies and Classics by Randall Spangler and Diamond Art Club.
And I ordered 2 more, but I don't remember them.
I don't remember either, but Mom's got some Diamond Art Club on the way.
And this one was a custom. I sent Ever Moment a picture of the Ride the Lightning album cover, and they made me a custom.
Oh, that's
This
too
was
small. Oh, that's too
Probably
small.
a couple years ago now, since I got it. And Amber started it like last year sometime.
No, we were still in North Dakota.
Yeah,
So it
Were
was
we
like
really?
Yeah.
I guess we were. So yeah, that's what mine will look like completed. We have 8 viewers. 8 people.
Everybody's probably sleeping.
Yeah,
I'm ready for bed. I know that's for sure.
you're always ready for bed.
Yeah, but I still end up going to bed at like, what, 3, if that. By myself, might I add.
Well, I thought you said there was going to be more people there.
I was by myself in the laundry room all day long.
Oh, no, that's right. Tomorrow you said there's more people. I'm sorry. I messed up.
All day long by myself.
Sometimes that's the best.
It was lonely. Not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know if I like the TikTok containers. But you know what? We're going with it. Bump it.
I still like my stupid little whatchamacallit containers, Harbor Freight.
See, I like Harbor Freight too, but I don't have an empty one near me, so this is what we're doing.
Maybe I got a whole big box.
I'm not. I'm already started over here on the TikTok containers.
Okay, well, I was gonna
We're
say
fine.
I've got a 25.
This is 27.
Damn it, boy! It wouldn't work anyway.
So thank you, but no thank you.
Too far for my shit to
You will. Don't even laugh.
I know. You don't even need to get shit. Just go get it.
Mom, I'm using this. Okay.
You would. I forget I have that for shit. Oh God. I don't know about y'all, but unless I'm using it, I forget about it.
I'm kind of that way.
Then you go to say, "Hey, where's this at?" And you're like, "Amber Sky."
I didn't touch it. Usually I don't touch it.
Or do you have? Oh yeah. Do you remember where I put? Oh yeah.
Hi, Palmy.
And I'll be honest with y'all, I actually did not realize today was Sunday until
2 p.m.
yeah, like 2 p.m. And I was like, wait a minute, today's Sunday. I gotta go live tonight.
I think I'm the one that said, "Are we going live tonight?"
He said, "Is today Sunday?" when he was picking me up. It was like 2:30. I'm like, yeah, all day.
I keep thinking today's Monday.
Feels like a Monday. I'm dragging like it's a Monday. None of that now. Stop it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh my God. You do it too if you're on your feet all day. I'm just saying.
Hopefully, everybody had a very nice.
Hi,
Christmas.
Laura from Ohio. That's a new name.
That is another new name.
Laura Martinez.
It's always kind of good after the premieres, especially when you're a part of the thing, because
Yeah, you get some new faces.
then you get
in.
new faces.
Hello, welcome. Grab your WIP and join along. No idea what we're going to talk about. We'll figure it out as we go. Right now, like I said, I'm just re-kitting these baggies into these Tic Tac containers so I can diamond paint. But honestly, don't think I'll put any drills down tonight. We'll see. How do y'all kit up? Do you like label all your containers first, or label and then bead as you go, like one at a time? I label all my containers first, and then I
one at a time because otherwise I'll get confused.
see. I label all my containers first, and then I go digging through the bags.
I label each one as I do them.
But when I'm using the Tic Tac containers, I don't put a DMC on it. But I will be keeping the bag so I can kit down and toss them, in my box. Yeah, vacation from work got your days confused. Yeah, that's Dave's problem right now.
Well, I've had too much of a vacation I don't want to be on.
Quit complaining.
Well, I kind of...
You got paid for 3 of those, at least 2 of those days.
I get that.
All right then, so quit complaining. Be grateful, sir. Yeah, I just did that. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Boxing Day.
Happy whatever you celebrate.
He's up there in Canada.
Canada?
Yep.
Robert's in Canada?
Yep.
Sweet.
At least I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I know it's not Canada, it's Canada. I was just being an ass.
That's how I say it, just because I'm an ass.
That's how I say it because that's how you spell it.
Yep.
C-A. Sorry, I'll not finish that one. You know that one?
Yeah.
Babe, did you know that one?
I think.
How do Canadians spell Canada?
C-A.
N-A.
D-A.
See? I was right.
Ah, Victoria. Okay.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
So interesting seeing people from Canada say Roll Tide.
Our boys playing next weekend?
Yep, this coming Friday.
If they all get rid of the vid?
No, actually, they don't have it. None of the players do.
Then what the hell?
None of our players have it.
Our coach.
Georgia, 2 of our coaches have it, but they are expected to clear protocols before Friday and be able to fly out to Texas to be there for the game. But if they can't, they are able to coach from home by a computer. Yep.
How weird is that?
So, but we do have a fantastic offensive line coach or offensive coordinator backup. So he's been with us since 2010 or 2007. So he ought to be able to do it really well.
Sweet.
No, Georgia, their quarterback, their backup quarterback that should be a starter, is on the COVID protocol right now.
Oh.
And Texas A&M had to cancel their
That's
appearance at the bowl game because half of their team has COVID.
Jesus. Sweet baby.
It's got to suck. You got to be the only team that have beat Alabama this year, and you were unranked when you did it, and you went to a bowl game, and now you can't even play in the bowl game.
Right? Sorry. Tell them about your mustard trick.
Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, you're not going to believe it, but mustard on Oreos is amazing.
Even I like it. I don't like mustard.
And I was like, this is
Mom was like, what the? No way. I'm not eating that. And I'm like, Mom, it's good. And she goes, well, if you say it's good, it must be good because you're the pickiest eater I know.
It doesn't compute. I mean, it really does not compute thinking about putting mustard on Oreos.
I was mad that it worked. Like, the hell? The hell is not what I said. I said the F word.
the duck.
I said, what the duck? This works?
You got to try it. I mean, don't use a lot of mustard. It only takes like a little spot of it on the edge of the Oreo, like a little bit, but it's not like you don't need a ton of it. But it is good because the sugar from the filling of the Oreo kind of counteracts with the vinegar and tanginess of the mustard, and it creates this flavor that's just like, okay, it works. It's good. It's not bad.
I even took it a step further. I didn't put it in mustard side up. I put it upside down where the mustard was directly on my tongue, just to see if I can shock my senses.
It was weird. Hello,
And
Connie.
it worked.
It's
It
weird.
was not necessarily something I would go out and say, let's do this every day.
Well, shit, I would.
But if I were craving something different, I would do it. I would eat a couple of Oreos with some mustard on it. Not a whole lot, but a little bit.
I would eat it every day if I could, but that ain't good for you.
Yeah, I can't eat every day because,
I will because I'm a little fatty.
how much that day? I can't eat stuff like that a lot. But sure the heck I'll try it.
Oh, stop yawning, dang it.
Yeah, don't let me come smack you.
Please do, that might wake me up.
No, I might like it.
Probably right.
Robert said, hi, Rachel. Who's Rachel?
Tommy.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you can see my fat head.
I guess I just never knew her name.
I only know it because actually I don't remember how I know it, but I just know it.
Kill me.
You're excused. We had lasagna for dinner. Lasagna and garlic bread.
Lasagna.
What's saggy? I better not finish that one.
Lost Agnes.
I was gonna say something else.
What's that? Boy, I'm all fat, dumb, and happy now.
Yeah, I think I ate too much.
I ate entirely way too much. Quiet chat.
It is. Everybody's all chatted out because of the premieres. That's what it is. Everybody's been chatting all weekend, and they're like, oh, I can sit here and just work and lurk and not chat because
We had chicken drums and salad. Ooh, yum. Tommy, that sounds really good. We had chicken drums in a while.
I'm not a fan of the drumstick.
No, you're a breast kind of guy.
I am. I'm a white meat, and drumsticks are not white.
I like thighs.
And that's all dark meat. Ugh.
Me too, Mom.
Well, that's where it's at.
Did you hear me?
Just saying.
Thighs are my favorite. Thighs and breasts. Do.
318 on the 27th there, huh? Where you at, Palmy?
She's in Australia.
Oh, you will be. It's
Huh?
only 3:18 over there, so that they're planning their dinner. Man, you way in the future, girl.
Yeah.
Just to the 26th, either.
Somebody had Taco Bell. We had Taco Bell the day before yesterday.
Christmas Eve. We had Taco Bell for Christmas Eve.
Yeah, no regrets.
Yep. No regrets either.
Actually, I had a little bit of regret. Acid reflux. Gert.
That's
The only problem with this diamond painting is there's just enough colors in there that you stuffed all of the
I did.
containers in, and it's really hard to get them out.
Do you need an empty one? I got one on my desk. Actually, it's not completely empty. I got some bull crap.
No, I don't. No, I don't need an empty
New
one.
Zealand. She's in New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I don't blame you. Tired of cooking. I don't blame you. I didn't cook. We went to my friend's house and celebrated over there. And then we came back over here after eating and playing a game called WTF. Funniest card game I've ever played. And I thought I was innocent, y'all. Girl, no, I had 35 points. I was like, no, I had 32 points. Dottie had 35 points. And you know, Dottie's a freaky freak.
Called your friend out.
Hey, she called herself out yesterday.
Yep.
But yeah, I was on up there. I'm like, damn, I didn't even realize I was not that innocent. But okay. No, most of the stuff I've done outside of the house, outside of growing up.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with being sheltered. But what was I going? Oh, we had dinner, played games, or a game, and then my kids came over for about an hour, and they opened up their little bit. I got them. They had fun, and then they went home and showed me everything that they got from their dad's side of the family.
Then when they left, I sat down at the computer and I started another YouTube channel. So if y'all are interested in Minecraft and you find it interesting, I should start uploading soon. I've got to record some content and I've got to find a good enough Minecraft seed to start my world in. But yeah, it's in the making. I have the channel. Everything is set up, ready to go. It's just I don't have any content yet.
It's linked below, I think.
No, it's not linked below.
Oh, dang it.
But the name of it is Diamond Dave Does Minecraft.
I couldn't find the name of it yesterday because you didn't have any subscribers.
You can now because I think I've got 3 subscribers.
I subscribed. You subscribed to yourself.
I subscribed just to say I did.
I even have the post notes on. And I was your first subscriber.
So if you're interested,
girlfriend.
So if you're interested in watching somebody walk around with their player skin as Bob Ross and playing Minecraft, then feel free to jump over and subscribe.
Ooh, Dawn said she cooked a pork. They cooked a pork roast in the crock pot all day, and when it was done, they shredded it for pork tacos.
Oh, that sounds good. Carnitas. No, carnitas is steak. Pork is I don't remember what pork was.
No, I forgot what I was saying.
I know polo is chicken.
Yeah, pollo is chicken. There's a place out west I used to go to called Pollo Loco, the crazy chicken.
You are a crazy chicken.
In Colorado, which is like a verde sauce, chili verde.
I'm tired, Mom. No, I might like it.
So I may have to go back to work tomorrow night. I don't know yet. The
boss and head boss.
Yeah, our operations manager at our warehouse is going to talk to the regional manager, and they're going to come up with a schedule for everybody tomorrow, and then they're going to run it by us and let us put our opinions in on it. But to be honest with you, it sounds more like our opinions are going to be just that.
Nobody cares about your opinions.
Well, I mean, I think on any other basis he would, but there's no room for him to really.
His hands are tied, literally.
Yeah.
Like,
Lord, no, they didn't get Hank custom done. They just put it away for a little while.
he's about halfway done.
They are making progress.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
How did I not have C?
I don't know.
What? How?
You didn't make a C.
I didn't do it.
You were the one printing out the labels.
How did I miss C?
I don't know.
Because you were talking to me. I blame you.
Rude.
Well, I could sit here and be totally silent through the live while you get that done, but I don't think anybody else would want to watch, and then we would have no watchers.
Shh. I love kids. Well, hot dog, I did miss thee. We're all.
They'll get him done sometime. Might take another year or so.
Eventually.
Yeah, Hank is my. I love it. I do want to see it done.
He's the bane of your existence,
But
though.
yeah, that confetti, there's only so much I can do until I'm like, okay, I got to find something less tedious for a while.
He's pure confetti.
Just a fair word. Do not get a close-up picture of your pet, especially if they're furry, which most pets are. Unless you just want to sit and do nothing but confetti. And if you enjoy confetti, then definitely go for it. Because that's what you're going to get. A whole canvas of confetti.
If you hate confetti, do not do it. Do not.
I'd rather do a chalk.
I'd rather do a chuck too, and I don't like confetti. I refuse to touch the Hank custom again.
I've done 2 chucks. I love both of them.
I did like a small, tiny little section on the Hank custom, and I'm like, never again.
Oh, I still got one of those voodoos in the fridge.
There's 2 of them.
There's still 2. Okay. I was like, oh no, I'm out of drink. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Brought you in Popeye. I don't give a
I mean,
fuck.
Mountain Dew, you can come sponsor us, please. We drink enough of it.
Yep. I live on it. And one day I will live on the kidney stones that it causes. But until then, I'm going to enjoy it.
Cute boutique store. No, we don't have a P.O. box at this point.
But we will be happy to email our
if you contact Dave on Facebook or me on Facebook, we'll be more than happy to send the address to you if you're willing. But just know that we appreciate the offer, but you don't ever have to send us anything.
It's never necessary.
Here, let me get the Facebook group, and you can join the group and go from there. Search. Who's this person? I've seen her around. So cute boutique, but no, not in our lives.
I'm really not familiar with your name.
I've seen her around in other people's lives.
I've heard the name.
But you're more than welcome to do as you do and come join us every Sunday night.
Oh, shoot. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. We got to add. Sweet. Here you go. Here's the Facebook group. Go ahead and join there and message me or Dave. I'll probably get it before Dave does, just saying. He doesn't check his phone as often as I do.
No.
We were actually talking about getting a P.O. box just for that because there's several people that have asked, do you have a P.O. box? Do you have a P.O. box? No, but
I guess technically it is a P.O. box.
technically, yes. I mean, we have to walk to the mailbox, which is kind of
And they're little, boxes.
like a P.O. box.
But the box corresponds to our apartment number, so.
Right.
No offense, we love y'all, but we don't want you showing up at our door randomly. I mean,
I'm not too worried about it because if it's somebody we really don't want and
Hey.
they try anything,
I get it, but
there
still
is a sign on the door that
warns them.
that, we're armed.
It's still not okay, y'all.
Work nights, I can catch up on replay. I'm happy I got to see the live.
Aw.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. It's always nice to get to know the people that watch us on replays only. And I know there's a lot of people that do that.
I have an Etsy shop, and I've started making some diamond painting accessories. Nothing listed yet, as I'm currently creating things. Hey, did you just send Miss Coffee something?
That's probably where you see the name.
You don't have to answer. I was trying to figure out where I heard that before, and I think it was earlier today while I was watching Miss Coffee.
Well, good luck with that. That is so awesome.
I wanted to start up an Etsy shop, but my bank is not. The banking people I bank with is not accepted over there. So I'm like, well, heck yeah.
They don't take chime?
No,
You
it
can
says it's invalid.
You can use chime to pay, but you can't use chime to receive payment?
Yeah, because it's one of those quote unquote prepaid card things. Whatever. It's not, but whatever. Yeah, we'll do a review for you if that's what you want.
For sure.
I love me some diamond painting accessories.
Gives us an excuse to have more content.
And more goodies. I like the diamond painting stuff. Like, I buy all things diamond painting stuff. If I was made of money, our house would be nothing but diamond painting stuff. I mean, it was for a while when we were both had a heavy income. I have minders out the butt. I got pens. Actually, we just destashed a bunch of pens.
Not to mention a bunch of minders you made.
I made a bunch of minders, yes. Like, this is one I made. And you can't see it. You can't see it. What the? There it is.
What the heck?
What the hell? I saw a TikTok,
Kid.
Mom, and it was like a 2-year-old. What the hell? What the hell? And his mom's like, don't say that. Don't say that.
Ooh.
I haven't yet, but I plan to. I have. Ooh.
That sounds fun.
Well, where did I hear your name then? I know I've seen you around.
Well, that's awesome.
But yeah. We have plenty of pens to test that if, you know.
Shoot,
whatever.
that's all I do is diamond paint. So. Literally.
Man, she ain't lying. It's literally.
Eat, sleep, poop, diamond paint.
Hey.
Hey, everybody poop. I'm just saying.
No.
Everybody poop.
No.
Is that Metallica diamond painting I see?
It is. It is the Ride the Lightning album cover. 50 by 50 from Evermoment. I had it done as a custom. I've had it for a while. Amber did where this line here is all the way across. She did from there to about here. So it was just that little bit right there. And in the past few days, I finished up there. I'm actually just moving it up so that it's 10 centimeters tall.
Yeah,
and
because
10
he doesn't like
centimeter
the way
wide.
I cut my painting.
I do 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter blocks. I actually measure them out.
He's a
I'm
little
OCD.
Me, I just went and go. Psst. Hey, it was at least straight. You might also know me inspired by Sophie.
I've heard that name too.
I've heard that name, yes. Been a minute, but I've heard that name. That's going to drive me nuts.
What?
My C is bigger than all the other letters over here.
Then why'd you make it that way?
Because you know what? Fudge it. Just fudge it. We're not doing that. You'll be all right.
My hubby loves Metallica.
I am.
He's a diehard fan.
Yes.
He was really butthurt that he had to miss not really butthurt. He was really in his feelings that he had to miss the reunion show.
No, the 40th anniversary show.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You know what though? That's available on Prime Video.
Do we have Prime Video?
Yes, we should.
Well, there you go. It sounds the same though.
Both nights of it is on Prime Video. And they did one of their songs that they have never done live before. They did it for the first time on the first night. And of course they did the one song that they never do live unless it's Cliff's birthday, because that was the song he wrote. And they did that the first night too. Yeah, my plan, so cute, is to get. I was gonna do all of their albums because they got 10 now. I was gonna get all 10 of their album covers done in a 50 by 50 from Ever Moment and have the entire collection done, but I just never got the chance to get the other 9 yet.
Yeah.
Is this your 5 panel?
No.
Yeah, I do. I have a 5 panel of a panorama that I took of the Metallica stage from the front row, of the stage and the entire crowd.
Kind of turned out like doo doo.
Yeah, it turned out bad on the 5 panel. It needs to be a much, much bigger image in order to get the detail. And you can't even tell it's a drum kit.
It just looks like flashy colors. It doesn't look like anything else. Oh, I guess it would help if you knew my Facebook name. It's Amber Sky. That's one who you contact on Facebook. I'm one of the admins.
She's my PR manager.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my baby.
No,
I don't mean
no,
maybe.
maybe.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. We weren't very far from there.
Minnesota.
What part of Minnesota?
That was on Facebook page.
I don't know.
Where'd it go?
Very nice. Amber did that for a little bit too. The rubber band grips.
Yes, I have a couple that I made actually. Oh, I may have given them to Brian. I have some of them.
I don't have any more. I gave mine to Erica.
Oh, here's one. Oh, here's another.
We got
I
the whole
actually
kit.
gave my daughter the rest of the kit because I got tired of them. That was just a random one. I had like random rubber bands everywhere, and then this one was my Easter inspired one.
That other one looks like it could be Halloween.
No, there's too much pink in it. And then I made Dave a blue one, but the blue one kind of got dry rotted over the years. It ain't in there.
How old's your daughter, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer that. I know it's kind of freaky, but we're a small group.
I'm 128. I'm a vampire, you know.
But that is so
Come
cool
to
that you
suck your
get your
blood.
daughter involved. Unicorns, purples, blues, turquoise. I don't know.
Okay, my favorite animal is a sloth. My favorite color is teal or blue, or pink or purple. And Dave's favorite color is blue. Your favorite animal is a dolphin. You said dolphin once upon a time. Don't
You never
even.
said dolphin?
Yes, you did.
Did
I would say
dolphin?
raven.
What else would you say then?
I don't know that I have a favorite animal. Monkeys, usually.
Okay, monkey.
Monkeys.
Monkey pickle.
You said dolphin once upon a time. On everything you did. I also like squirrels.
I like butterflies.
Sloths are my thing though. Recently. Robert, he's working on Ride the Lightning Metallica album cover, and I'm working on a cat-eared mystery diamond painting that I already know what it is, so it's not a mystery, and that's a little annoying, but yeah.
She
And
says she knows what it is.
it's a dog. I will prove you wrong, sir.
Well, then do it and prove me wrong.
I am kidding it up. Mom's working on a Randall Spangler. I can't remember which one.
Cookies and classics.
Cookies and Classics. And she's got 2 more Randall Spanglers on the way. I didn't get none. I haven't bought a diamond painting in almost a year. March will mark a year.
Yeah.
Excuse me, April actually will mark a year.
And I was down to 2 Craftedly and 1 DAC. So I said, Amber, Houston, we're going to have a problem here shortly.
So we had to fire up the DAC box.
I told her our closet was full of them, but she don't want to do any of them.
Well, that's kind of yours. And then the other one
Mom, I only have 300 in there. Does it look like I'm going to do all 300? No, I'm struggling with the 20 I have already going. I just
They're still yours.
I keep it at real.
If I want to change the date, I will go shopping at your house.
Okay, you gotta pay me $100 per painting.
You're wrong.
You gotta pay me something.
Oh, shit.
You already live it. No, I'm kidding. I will not bring that up. That was actually a joke, Mom. I'm being an ass. You can tell me to shut up, kick rocks, F off, whatever.
Nope.
Okay.
It's got an A2.
Ooh.
DACs. I love my A2. Oh.
This is an A3.
Yep.
And I actually like it because it's portable and wireless.
I love my big A2 here, and this is so nice. It's got it came with little magnetic things for cover minders, and it's got a little separate box with a dial on it for
I got a pair
to
of
dim
socks.
it and everything.
I got a pair of socks for my babies for Christmas. That's what I got.
I got some body butter and some hot sauce from Tiffany. And
I got a vape from my friend Tiffany and a butterfly necklace from my friend Tiffany. Mom got. Well, I gave her a bar of soap, but she didn't like the scent, so she gave it back to me. How rude, huh? And I gave her some body butters and what else did I give you, Mom? I gave them to you early because they came in early. I suck. But
this is how we do things around here.
what else did I get you?
I think ours are from Sandra Direct too, off of Amazon.
What's that?
I bought Dave's A2.
No, ours aren't from Sandra Direct.
Sandra Direct?
No, it's not.
No.
Anyway, I thought they were. Maybe not.
Amber's was one that they sent me to do a review on.
You did the YouTube review. You just didn't. Or we did it live, but you didn't do the Amazon.
I like yours. It's got the little stand on the back that flips out.
Yeah, this light pad I've been working with for what?
Almost a year.
It's been on almost 12 hours a day, I would say, for
almost a year.
6 months.
Or April will be a year. I think.
But all I got for Christmas was a pair of socks. A pair of socks, a vape mod, and a necklace.
Well,
and a night out with my best friend and a $100 gift card to wherever.
And for your birthday, though, I bought your mod.
My birthday / Christmas, Mom bought me this. And I bought myself some body butters. That's it.
That's it.
I got my 2 DACs coming.
Yeah, Mom bought herself some Diamond Art Clubs for Christmas.
I'm blasting through this.
I'm struggling trying to finish Kidding Up over here. I'm like sleepy as heck. That C is bothering me that it's that big compared to the rest of them.
Change it.
No, because that's a waste of tape. It puts out too much tape at one time. Too much excess.
You can't print one letter and then do a couple of spaces, print another letter, and then.
That's what I was doing. I letter space, and then I printed it all. But I'm only missing one that's not matching, so I'm not going to redo it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it alone.
I don't even remember where we got these A2s from.
Amazon.
Nana was the one that told us about them, wasn't
No.
it? No. We just turned out she had one, and we'd gotten it too. I know we got it from
We got
Amazon.
it on Amazon. Check your Amazon account later. We
Well,
did
so
an
did
unboxing, did we not? We did not.
Maybe we did. I don't
No.
Hi,
remember.
Pikachu.
Hi, Pikachu.
Hello, haven't seen you in a while.
It's the holidays. So everybody's been busy, visiting family, ignoring the world because everybody's too happy and you don't want to be that happy. I don't know. I do that. I was just assuming. I don't know.
I had a bad case of ball humbug this year.
I did too. Like, it didn't even feel like Christmas. Even yesterday when the kids were over, it didn't feel like it. It's just like, yeah, whatever. The joy is not there.
Well,
But
this
the kids had fun, so I wasn't gonna bust their bubble.
hasn't felt like I haven't had the Christmas spirit in years.
I haven't had it since you got Celia and little Dragon Z. Okay. I got Little Dragon Z, but not the spring version. I just got the Rainbow Dragon.
Yeah, I haven't had the Christmas spirit in years.
I lost my Christmas spirit the year I got divorced because that was also the same month I actually got the divorce papers. Finalized divorce papers. It just kind of threw a book and everything. Like,
Seeing most people when they get the finalized divorce papers, that's when they go out and party.
yeah, well, I didn't really want to get a divorce, and I wasn't the partying type. Now I probably could go out and party.
Right. Well,
No,
next time
when
you
we're
get
on-
over things like that.
No, what I'm saying is I wasn't a party person because I've never been out and partying.
Well,
But
at the
now
same
that I've
time,
oh, good.
I was gonna say at the same time, you it wasn't like you were going from married to single either, because we were together when your finalized divorce came in. So
But that's not what I was talking about. I wasn't a partier because I didn't go out and party, and I never experienced that. But now, since I've experienced it, I know that it's fun. I wouldn't mind doing it again. That's what I was getting at.
no, I get that. I mean, I was just adding to that. But
I think that you should go out.
Ooh, Rainbow Monkey. Where'd you get Rainbow Monkey? Oh,
didn't DAC have a?
I have no idea what Diamond Art Club has anymore.
They had the.
Didn't get a full chance to look at Diamond Art Club yesterday because I was kind of just getting frustrated because I wanted them all and I can't even afford one.
What's
So,
his name that does like the splatter painting?
Patrice?
Yeah.
Something or
They
other.
had a Diamond Art Club used to have a rainbow monkey that was like that splatter painted. That was done by him. I think we got it, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you don't.
Was it the chimpanzee face one?
Yeah.
No,
I've seen it.
We
up
don't
there,
have
but I
it.
don't know if you have.
we do not have it. We've looked at it a couple times, but we didn't buy it. You got a monkey Diamond Art canvas from TSA, I thought.
Yeah, I got that one. I could have swore I had that rainbow monkey too.
You got a monkey sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, I got that one.
Diamond Art Club, it's a new release / pre-order. Okay, it's by Sheena Pike, you think? Okay.
Another section done.
PB4E. PB4E. PB4E.
Ooh.
PB4E. What? Yeah. Format. Size. C. P. B. E. 4. Guess what? No, I didn't get any diamond paintings from by Harry Potter or the Harry Potter diamond painting.
No.
I ran out of tape, but it printed off everything I needed. How lucky is that? That won't ever happen again.
No,
I got one over here somewhere.
I know Pam bought a couple, but
They were Randall Spanglers.
yeah.
I didn't get any of the Harry Potter ones because I've done all the Diamond Dot ones. So. I mean, I love DAC, but if I'm going to buy DAC, it's going to be a Spangler. I can't afford another habit right now.
And I haven't bought a new diamond painting in quite a long time. I do have an unboxing to do over here, though, but I can't even announce what that is or anything until I get the word for it. So, but it's just suffice it to say it's something really cool, and I think a lot of people are going to like it.
If they ever pull their heads out of their butts over there.
It's a getting place.
You plead the fifth. I understand.
Yes. I can't say things.
Hey, they know. They don't know what we're talking about. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
I like that Tom and Jerry one too. It was bright. I'm totally nostalgic. I love it.
They just don't make cartoons like they used to. It used to be Tom and Jerry and Woody Woodpecker and the Looney Tunes.
Pepe Le Pew.
And now it's anime.
Pepe Le Pew.
It's all about anime now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. My daughter would agree with you, but no. No, it's
That's really only the popular cartoons that are left is anime.
No.
Nothing good like the Looney Tunes and stuff like that.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah. That's the last great cartoon. And maybe South Park. There's only 3 colors in this section. Hearts, 8s, and slashes. Three 10s, 8 23s, and 9 39s.
Robert says he remembers all those shows.
Yeah. I remember Saturday mornings I watched the Smurfs.
I remember them all too because it was only yesterday when I was last watching.
I watched the Smurfs and I watched Shirt Tales and I watched the Muppet Babies.
Right. You didn't catch my joke at all. I said I remember them all too because it was only yesterday when I was watching them. My cradle's still rocking.
I miss Saturday morning cartoons.
I miss the big bowl of cereal I could eat.
Yes.
No comment on that one, baby? Okay.
We didn't watch those cartoons, though.
I sure the hell did.
They didn't have those cartoons.
I sure the hell did. Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Baby Looney Tunes, Animaniacs, Scooby-Doo.
Animaniacs were after my time. Animaniacs weren't. I'm talking about the 80s. The 80s kid Saturday morning. Okay, cartoons.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry weren't a Saturday morning cartoon. They were an everyday after school.
Well,
cartoon.
now they're Saturday morning, or they were when I was growing up. But still, I was watching most of those.
DuckTales was coming in right at the end. Right at the end of my time watching Saturday morning cartoons, and then they stopped doing Saturday morning cartoons.
She's so cute. Boutique says, I want a Scooby-Doo diamond painting and a Taz diamond painting. Show her your tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I got a Taz. It's not a diamond painting, but...
Singing Taz. Your arm is so white.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got a farmer's tan, baby.
I gotta give her sunglasses.
Do it again.
What?
Look at the screen.
I can't look at the screen because I'm looking this way. I can't see the screen from here.
Which is funny.
I like Marvin the Martian.
I thought you were going to say Marvin.
I like him too, but I like Marvin the Martian. I said Marvin the Martian.
No, you said Marvin, and I just jumped to the conclusion. I'm sorry. It was funny.
I can't remember what Marvin the Martian's dog name was.
Astro. No, that was the Jetsons' dog.
Yeah, that was Jetson.
I don't know. He had a name.
Spot?
He had a Trojan hat.
Trojan
helmet on.
Yeah.
I just said that out loud.
Not condom.
Ah. Huh.
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Remember
That's scary accurate.
that?
So your Uncle Leon had a Ford Bronco that he jacked up on big old wheels, and he called it the Tazmobile. Remember that?
I remember the Tazmobile, yes.
Because it was light tan.
Okay. Now. Maybe I will get some diamond painting done.
All that lasagna made my tummy hurt.
Mine too. I got really bad acid reflux.
I saw a Tasman on AliExpress somewhere, and I don't remember where I saw that one. But it was on AliExpress.
But I only buy licensed diamond art now. I try to anyways. I really do. Shoot. At this point, might take a vacation to the mailbox.
You might be tripping too. Literally. That was just tiny.
Shoot. Why am I so sleepy, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Sorry, Erica got me saying that. I sent you a message, Amber. Yes, ma'am. I'm on it like
I
blue
need you to
bonnet.
plug me in. I have
That's what she
my
said.
battery is at 2%.
Hey, no, you can't. I'm using it for my light pad.
Oh.
Wiener.
She straight up told you that too.
Yeah, she did. That's just how she is.
Mm-hmm. I think it might have been the onions in that lasagna.
There's no onions in lasagna. It's probably the garlic.
You think?
Yeah.
There was a lot of garlic in that bread. A lot.
It was good.
I mean, I like garlic, but that was way too overpowering.
And we didn't even make a homemade.
No, it was bought at Aldi's. Guess some Germans like garlic on their garlic bread.
Until the taste of the food. Actually, I like me some good schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel. What's really gross to me is German potato salad because it's warm. A
Awesome.
big tray with a stopper. Oh, I actually like my Archer's Arch. Amber.
Where's the best place to order a big tray with a stopper? Okay, well, you have these big trays. That's Archer's Arts. Sorry, I got the shakes. I didn't mean to do that. That was a random shake. Or you have JH Envisions. And I personally like these because they're not as thick as the Archer's Arts.
With the stopper.
And it comes with the stopper. It'll come with the white one. You have to order these separate. She's on Etsy and she's on Facebook.
And I like this one because when I'm shaking it, nothing's coming out. It's a nice deep tray.
And with the JH Envisions, you can personalize them. JH Envision. Hold on, I have their business card. We don't know what that was. I just saw it.
And of course, Archer's Arts also has the grinders with a selection of different types of lids for those that might have trouble gripping or whatever. They've got like gear shaped and knob top lids for the grinders that they 3D print.
I have one of each of them.
My very first aftermarket diamond painting accessory was my Archer's Arts tray and my grinder, which I don't know exactly where my grinder is now. It's somewhere, but I've got it around here somewhere, and I love it. But those are my first two ever aftermarket diamond painting things. And then I got a pen from, there was a group, I don't know if they're still around or not, handmade diamond painting pens. And this was my first diamond painting pen.
This one was my first diamond painting pen from Dave. He got it from my BFF on Facebook.
Yep.
Okay, Heather Adams is the owner, and it's on Etsy, and it's called JH Envision Lab. Here's her info. You know what? Let me get a link for that. I'd link them.
Here, show her this tray.
Ow, hold on. And I'll get the Archer's link too. Then I'll let you just take a look at them that way.
And Archer's also does a color of the month every month.
They did. I don't know if they do now.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've checked in on them.
I don't have any of the little ones. But
I got a mini. I forgot Archer's also did these ones that are huge.
Yeah.
In comparison to this one, like this one will sit inside of it. No problem. However, I like this one a lot better.
and they also make them with candles.
And there's the grinder. I have a different grinder. It's over here. It's hot pink. It's just flat on both sides. Dave's is too.
But I have arthritis, so the gear kind of feels.
But what I was saying is, I don't know if Archer's has stoppers. Last I've seen.
Yes.
Last I've seen, they didn't, but I haven't ordered in years. What I was trying to say. Can you not interrupt me?
You mean they didn't? Yes, they did.
Not a year ago when I ordered.
They might have been out at the moment.
No, they had these with the lids.
Oh, the lid with the stopper. Yes.
They didn't have actual stoppers. Like I said, when I ordered. Purchases.
Use a dryer sheet.
Yes, cut up the dryer sheet and stick it in your box and then do that.
Yeah, see, I've got all of these were really staticky, and it's just got an ordinary loose little pieces of dryer sheet in there.
And some people say you can put them in freezers just a little bit.
Also, those little, I call them sprinkles for your washer. They're little softener pellets that you put in your washer before you're when you're washing them.
Downy Unstoppable. So.
You can put. That's not the only brand.
No.
What I was trying to say is you can put 2 or 3 in your drills and shake them up too, and it works.
Well, I know it's not the only brand, but I was just trying to give people an idea of what you were talking about.
Where's the actual just copy link? I can't. I'm probably not send it to you, but you can ignore this one. I'm about to send. I'm not going to look like the link for that.
What was that?
I said So just ignore that message because I had to send the link somewhere in order to copy it.
Mm.
Okay, there's these trays. And now I'm just gonna get the archers. It's been a while since I've been over there. Search. She actually has a website. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Let me find the website instead of their Facebook group.
Turn the AC back on.
Yes, it is hot in here. I'm sweating.
Okay, turn it back on.
Y'all, it was 78 degrees here today. 78 degrees Fahrenheit on the day after Christmas.
It was only, what, 70 yesterday?
Well, yeah, only 70. It was still warm. I'm used to being in North Dakota at Christmas time. You know,
Right?
when it's 30 below.
There you go, Amber.
Also, if you want some diamond painting cover minders and pens and cutesy little things like that, go check out Nana's shop at Nana's Crafty Gems 02 on Etsy. I just sent the link right there.
I was gonna say, I think I have the
Homie says it's 78.8 Fahrenheit over there as well.
Yeah, but see down there, you're in summertime when it's wintertime here. You're in the peak of your summertime. You're right now.
It's only 23 degrees here in Minnesota. We are going to be getting lots of snow.
Yep.
I don't miss it up there. I really don't.
See, we lived in Grand Forks before we moved down here.
Grand Forks is nothing but negative numbers all year round, feels like.
Oh,
nothing.
No,
it's true. All but 3 months of the year.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'll agree with that. But it's not all year round. It's,
Like I said.
you get decent weather for June, July, and August.
Get that heat wave of 65, you know?
Yeah, it's winter here and it's 78 degrees outside. It's just like, what the frick? It's because we have a nasty storm coming on Wednesday.
Yeah,
I'm expecting tornadoes.
We're supposed to get severe weather. And that's not even severe weather season yet. That's not till April.
It usually starts in December, though. We have mild cases in December.
Can we go outside and watch and then go on TV and describe what the tornado sounded like?
Uh-oh.
Usually something freaky.
I'll be back. It's my babies.
Uh-oh. Her kids is calling, y'all. So she got to go. I got to entertain you for a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Hi, buddy.
So my daughter will be here tomorrow night. She stayed one night last week and she called a bus up to Tennessee. It's the first time in like 3 years that she's actually been able to spend Christmas with with our family up there. Well, her family up there, her mom, all of her mom's family, and then of course her 3 brothers and sisters. So, so she was looking forward to that, but she came and stopped through here first and then took a bus from here up to there. So she spent one night with us. So she will be back on bus tomorrow to be here and visit with us until Wednesday morning. And then we're going to drive her either all the way to Tifton, Georgia, or part way down there to take her home so she can go back to work. So that'll be nice.
Tell us some secrets.
No, there's no secrets that I'm allowed to tell publicly on YouTube. Let's put it that way.
Right.
Theirs are definitely not secrets she wanted anybody else to know.
Not enough. Her mama probably knows most of them. I didn't say all of them because there's something.
Oh, I'm sure there's secrets I don't know.
I don't know what you know or don't know. As long as I keep my mouth shut. Not that she has any secrets, really.
No, I don't. It's
I don't think that's anything we can really do around here, secrets.
no. I think we all of us know everything about each other pretty much.
Pretty much, TMI.
Nothing is off limits as far as our conversations around here go.
Nope. Mama don't give a Don't censor yourself on my behalf. 'Cause I have a volume control on my TV. Just saying. Oh, Kit Kat. Dave, call your Kit Kat. She wants
Hank.
attention.
Is it Hank?
Oh, Aria.
Aria. Hi, Aria, butt. Come here. Yeah, come here. You want to come here, see me? Come on. Oh, this little Aria. Little Aria, butt. There you go.
Kitty time, kitty time, kitty time.
There's little Aria, butt. Hi there. Oh, she just knocked the mic over. I bet that made a noise. Really? You just gonna flop right there?
Yep. That looks like a good place to lay the meat. Move your meat, lose your seat, huh, Aria?
Really?
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do?
There's Hanker, dude.
There's Hank. Oh, he took Amber's seat.
Oh, move your meat, lose your
Here.
seat.
Come here. Come up here and say hi to Aria. There you go.
Oh, where's Nixie? Oh, butt in the face, in the face.
Yeah, we got another one running around here. She's hiding somewhere. Oh, here she comes. Come here, Nixie. Come here. Come on, here. I'm up here with Hank and Aria. Come on up there. There you go.
Those are the three.
Hank, quit sniffing her butt.
What?
No, not cheating on Hank. Nixie is Amber's brother's cat. The black cat is. And, of course, Aria. You know Aria. We got her almost a year ago now. And got Hank here.
Nope, Hank is still definitely a.
He's still the king.
He's still king of the castle, and he's still Dave's baby. Of course, we love him all equally.
Hank is still the most spoiled of the bunch.
I don't know. Arya's pretty.
She's getting there.
Get that feather.
Hank decided he wants to climb in my lap instead.
Where's your worker?
Oh, he's going to climb on the back of my chair now. Okay. Get in your spot there, buddy. There you go. Hey, Aria, butt. Oh, she sees herself on TV and she's trying to figure out what it is. You see you? Huh? Do you see Nixie over there? Is that what you're looking at? No, do not climb over there because you'll unplug my camera.
Oh, I'll just turn off your computer.
You better not. There she goes. She sees Nixie on TV and she.
You so sweet.
Yeah, that's our menagerie we have going now.
Yep. Bella went home to her other place,
Yeah,
so we don't have the dog no more.
no more dog.
She's just too much to get pregnant.
Yeah.
It was unfair to her.
And it was unfair to us that we were about to lose our place because of her. Y'all, this is one of the easiest diamond paintings I think I've ever done. It's mostly color blocking, and it's only 29 colors. And it's mostly blues and blacks and some whites. There's a little bit of purple here and there, but not much. And it's just a lot of color blocking. Again, it's an ever moment, and I've never had a complaint with an ever moment ever. I mean, the only complaint I have with my other ever moment is the Hank Custom, and it's all confetti, but that's not their fault. They can't control the fact that my cat is a fuzzball.
But it is a 5D painting.
Yeah, it's truly 5D. There's a lot of Hank fur in it. You can kind of feel it when you run your hand over it. Yeah, again, in case anybody wasn't here earlier, I do have a new YouTube channel for Minecraft. It's called Diamond Dave Does Minecraft. Really easy to remember. So if you want to do a search for it, be happy to get a subscribe. I will have content coming soon. I'm still prepping the content. It's a little bit harder than doing diamond painting because I can't just fire the camera up and do whatever. It takes a little bit more prep work to do Minecraft stuff on YouTube. So doing the prep work. I'm doing the prep work and I'm getting that started. And today was a day spent testing out mics and how the mics work with my screen capture software so that I can do voiceovers while I'm playing, that kind of thing. So I think I finally got that figured out. So now it's a matter of finding a good world seed to start out with that would make for fun and interesting survival series. And that's what I've been doing this evening. Probably what I'll do tonight when we get done with our live. I'll probably do some more research on seeds to find out ones that I can use that are good. And yeah, then I'll start recording. And Indiana, the great state of Indiana. It's where all of Bob Ross's episodes were filmed at. It was in Muncie, Indiana. I bet a lot of people don't know that.
Tell them what your skin is. Your Minecraft skin.
Yeah, my Minecraft skin for my channel is Bob Ross.
Cool.
Yeah, there's so many people on YouTube with diamond in their name. Soulmates. Which one is Soulmates? Oh, I know which one that is. Never mind. I remember that one. Never mind. Yeah, it is. I would imagine it is Confetti Hell. This one is going by so quick. If I actually sat down and worked on this every day, I'd have it done in probably a week.
I'm not familiar with that one. Melinda and Muhu.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
I might as well show the picture.
It's Hannah Lynn, isn't it? I know it's one of the people that does Big Eyed Girls. I just can't remember which one.
Was it that Pike?
It may have been.
You say it looks like a brat skull.
It's one of the Big Eyed Girls. So, but there's so many artists that do those now. It seems to be very popular amongst diamond painters. Yeah, The Girl with the Owl by Hannah Lynn. I knew it was one of them. I just couldn't remember which one exactly. I saw it yesterday when we were going through DAC. I saw it, and I was like, oh. I just thought the name was interesting with the Muhu.
I like Hannah Lynn. She's a good one.
I only got 9 more strips this size to go, and this diamond painting is done. Does it really have a lot of trash? Wow.
My Randall Spangler that I'm doing has a lot of trash.
Amber's finding a bit more trash than she would like, I think, with People's Princess that she's working on. But I mean, that thing has so many 310s. And 310s are always known for having trash. I don't care what company you get them from. 310s are always known for having a lot of trash in them. So I don't think there's any way you can avoid it.
Is that one that has squares?
Yeah. No, hers is round.
Mine are squares. And I bought it this year, but it doesn't mean that it,
Oh, y'all haven't seen my Santa, have you? Maybe some of y'all did last year. This was like my mom's favorite Christmas decoration. I got it for her, I want to say somewhere around 2008. I found it in like a CVS or a Walgreens, and I bought it, and I just had to bring it home to her, and she's loved it ever since. And then, when she died and I brought my stuff back from Maryland, I've had to bring this back with me. It's just a little Santa Claus on the base. But when you push the button, fix my mic there again. But it's so funny, his little butt. Yeah, so when she passed away and I went to Maryland to go through all of her stuff, I was like, that's one thing I have to take home and keep, because that was her favorite Christmas decoration to put out. She got the biggest laugh out of that thing. She's still in there talking to her kids, by the way.
I was going to say, our kids are being pretty shouty tonight.
Yeah.
She's just off by now.
Well, it was Christmas. They're still excited about all their stuff they got.
I would too, miss Harry Potter Lego set.
Yeah, that's expensive
Holy
stuff.
Crap. That's a lot of Lego.
She finished it.
Did she?
Yeah, Erica finished the Harry Potter Lego today. I think she got Hogwarts.
Yep.
Or the one book she got was Hogwarts. I don't remember. They get them in books. It's I don't know what I don't understand it.
She got 2 books. There's the new pop-up books that they make. I guess the first 2. And then she also got the Lego.
These are Lego books. They're like a book-shaped case with all the parts in it to make a certain thing. That's the way I seen it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought there were books like pop-up books.
No, they're Lego books.
Oh. Shit,
I think there's one for each house or something. And I think when you put them all together, you get all of Hogwarts.
Wow. Cool.
I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for that. I didn't keep up with Legos like over the years. I said when I was a kid, you bought just a box of Lego bricks. They weren't themed. They didn't have a specific pattern you had to build with it. It wasn't a kit. You just bought a big
they
box
had them,
of.
but they were like in like 50 pack. They weren't like thousands, you know. I mean, I remember.
But yeah,
they got airplanes and stuff. But...
I don't remember when I was a kid doing Legos that they ever had kits that were made to make a specific thing like they do today. And if
they have Star Wars themed ones.
Not when I was a kid.
Like in the early 80s.
You just went and bought like a big box of Legos and it just had X amount of each size and shape with random colors, and you just built what you wanted to, like randomly colored brick houses.
Remember my kids when they were little had the Duplo Zoo set, and I used to love setting that zoo up for them and letting them just play. Had all sorts of animals and such. Like a giraffe and a hippo and monkeys and lion, alligator. They loved it. And it came in a little yellow, like bus on wheels.
I had the little Fisher Price people. They were the ones that had like the little round bodies that had the hole in the middle, and you could put them in the airplanes. You could put them in the barn. They had all the little play sets for them.
Fisher Price.
Yep.
I have Weeble Wobbles.
I had some Weeble Wobbles.
They do fall down when the driveway you ran over. I know that. I lost my brown guy. My treehouse. I remember that so vividly. I was upset. Why? Mom said, "Well, quit leaving him in the driveway for your dad to run over. You know he don't know where he's going." My dad's a drinker. You know, whatever. I grew up with Furby. Oh, my kids did too.
We didn't have Furby when we were kids.
My kids did.
Yeah, the kids did. Furbies are creepy.
Yeah. Chandra had one that was like Statue of Liberty, kind of red, white, and blue.
I mean, then again, Teddy Ruxpin was creepy too.
Yeah, he was creepy. My Buddy.
Oh yeah, the My Buddy dolls. Kind of what Chucky was modeled after.
Yeah, oh, nobody. Amber was born in 93.
Yep. I was born in 73.
I was born in 69. But, yeah, I had all sorts of Fisher Price toys. I don't even know if they make Weebles anymore, do they?
No. Nope. No more Weebles. They don't make them.
Weebles, Mama, they don't. DQ boyfriend, fiance.
What happened? What?
He was born in 65 too.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop.
look at that. Another section done.
Me too, finally.
I'm killing it, y'all. I'm telling you.
You. Dave, my sections are true of yours.
Well, for now they are.
Look,
Now I'm getting ready to start doing out my 10 by 10. Well, yeah. I don't uncover my whole painting and recover it with the Amazon sheets like y'all do.
I do because I can't handle it. September. I'm older than your fiance by a couple of months. September
Right.
15th.
Where did Amber put the roller? She had a roller over here somewhere, but now I can't find the roller. Did she move it over here on her desk?
It's on my desk.
Yes, she did. I found it. Oh, I had some popping ones there. Oh. Well, they weren't popping. They just... They didn't get pushed down all the way to begin with. And now I get to cut my...
Life into pieces.
No, I'm not doing all that. But I am going to cut the excess glue there on the edge and peel it off. I like to do that because it keeps my edges clean as I go. Any of that excess, it works really well for double-sided adhesive. If you have any excess on the edges, when you complete a section, you can just cut right along the edge of your drills, and you can peel that excess adhesive off. Just be careful not to cut too deep and go through your canvas.
Yeah. See, I think that's why I don't do it. I'm scared of
Well,
it.
Diamond Art Club, you don't have to worry about it because yours isn't double-sided adhesive.
Right. I've never seen a river in it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. My sister was born in 81. My little brother was born in 74. I don't know my two older sisters. Can't remember. I believe it was 66 and I want to say 64, but I'm not.
Oh, wow.
I graduated in 87, woman. Those were the good old days.
All right, I get to cut a new section. My phone. I have to move my phone because it is dead because Amber wouldn't plug me in.
She didn't meet her.
Telling you.
Sorry, Dave. I raised her right, I guess. Look at you, little heifer. I gotta get in there, you know.
And now we measure in 10 centimeters. It goes right there. And right there.
Last chapter.
Yay. Hi.
She's back. Sorry.
Oh, he does it all the time.
What?
Cutting the sections.
Yes.
He said, "Sue, cute. You make me nervous when cutting a section. I'd be so scared of cutting too deep." You know what? I've cut it too deep one time, and I had duct tape the back of it. I felt so stupid afterwards.
All you have to do is just drag the point across the paper. It cuts it nice and easy. You just drag. You don't have to put any pressure on it at all. Just drag it across and score the paper, and it comes right off. Oh, it's a much bigger section now, too.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm messaging my friend. She's about to have her baby.
Maya?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Amber's old co-worker from North Dakota. Oh, she's in the bathroom.
She said that her fiance was watching football. She said only Bobby would watch football while I'm in labor. Oh, Maya.
I was watching NASCAR while Jenny was in labor.
You should have been rubbing her legs. Rubbing them legs and
She was-
buttering her up.
She was in labor for 36 hours, and her labor stalled.
Hi, Dreamer.
And her labor stalled. So we were just stuck sitting in a room with nothing going on other than hearing a fetal heartbeat monitor for 36 hours. So she slept, she ate ice chips, and then she slept and she ate ice chips, and I sat there and I watched NASCAR. Well, I mean, when it was time for the baby, I didn't watch NASCAR, but
No, you were watching NASCAR coming out the hoo-ha. Shoot. All right, let me clean up my spaces a little.
Yeah.
This can go back to mom. This can go back to mom. This can go back to mom.
good. You got too much
This
shit
can
on
go
my desk.
back on my desk. And this could go over there on my desk. I'm not using patty wax right now.
No, we got too much.
Excuse me.
We got too
This-
much stuff on the desk.
Can go right here. This can go back on my desk. This can go on my desk. This can be moved all the way up here. Uno momento. This could go right there. I'm not well, yeah, I am mental. I've gone mad. We're all a little mad here. This go back on my desk. Shoot, this go back on my desk. This go back on my desk. Jeez, everything. Don't worry, I'm putting it up where they go. I'm just throwing it over here. The pants are falling off. Ugh, it's cold in here, y'all. I was lucky with last kid. She came so fast. By minutes after I got to the hospital. Wow.
Well, that was our first one was 30.
Oh, I just ran over my freaking toe.
Oh, snap.
Our first one was 36 hours of labor, and the second one was only about 8 hours. We went in late one night and late on a Sunday night, and she was born like early Saturday morning.
My kids were. I was in labor for 48 hours with Erica, but I only pushed for like 30 minutes, if that, and she was out. Jimmy, I was in labor for less than 12 hours, and he came out freaking 2 pushes.
You were.
I tore with him. He came too fast, but that's besides the point. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
Thank you, good Lord.
Go finish your stories.
I was gonna say the final 2 were pretty quick.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work with my Tic Tac containers.
Nope. That's why I like to switch to Harbor Freight, because
Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Ha ha. I'm gonna get a smaller tray though, because I'm working in smaller sections. I don't need that big tray.
I didn't have diabetes with either one of them. Thank goodness.
you do now.
That's because I'm a glutton.
It's genetics, Mom. It has nothing to do with how much.
It's like my mom used to say that all the time when I eat a lot. I use a lot of sugar and stuff. My mom would be like, "You're gonna make yourself diabetic." It's like, you do realize that's not how it works, right?
But I knew that. I was just being shit at them. Got overweight.
D as in dog. David the dog. You dirty dog.
I am.
Dave's a dirty dog.
Dave the cradle robber.
I am.
That's all right.
I am. I'm a cradle robber. I'll admit it.
At least I was over the age of 18.
Do you want me to turn my AC on?
Yes, please. I'm freezing to death.
She's freezing and I'm comfortable. You're always freezing though.
Bro, that's true. Don't turn on the heat, then we'll die.
I mean, it was getting hot in here before you turned the air on. I was sitting there sweating.
Yeah, it was all the way up to 79.
Oh my God. Guess that would explain why.
D as in donkey. Ooh.
And I think that's why Amber was so tired.
No, I'm still tired.
You're not as tired.
No, I'm still just as tired. If not more tired. I sleep better in cold rooms.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I sleep better in the morning. Not like to the point where I'm sweaty, but definitely warm.
Hank, what are you doing, sir?
He's sitting up there being King Hank.
He's being judgy.
Okay, please.
It's his job.
We got all 3 of them up there.
Yeah, all 3 were on the desk at one time.
Nick's planted right across the room.
Yeah.
Arya's planted across Dave.
Yeah, Arya was up here laying like this,
Uh-huh.
and then Hank was sitting here in the front, and Nixie was laying up here where your box is.
Got all 3 of them up there.
I got to be at work at 9 in the morning. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow, but then I'm off for 2 days, so I guess I should just go to work and get it over with.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, I got to be there at 11 to freaking 7. We got freaking, 75 checkouts. That's the biggest this week. That's going to be a huge change. We going from 5 to 15 to freaking 75.
Oof.
There's like no in between.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
You just had a lot of people staying there over the holidays or something?
What it is they were only doing stayovers yesterday and day before. So those 15 rooms that did check out are just piled up in the dirties. So she's going to knock them out this week. That's why we have that many. They each had 8 rooms today, and there was only 2 up there that had rooms, so it wasn't like horrible.
And that's what I'm saying. The 75, though, you go from that many not checking out to all of a sudden you got 75 checking out.
75 is basically just how many dirty rooms we're going to clean that day. It doesn't necessarily mean they're checking out.
Oh, so they don't clean the rooms as the people check out?
Yes, but it's holidays. They don't do that on the holidays. I just said they didn't do it yesterday, and they didn't do it the day before.
Oh.
They just did stayovers, which are just replenishing the towels and soaps and whatever needed. They put the 15 that did get dirty over the week into pickup, which is what they're going to do this week.
Oh, I thought you meant that there's actually 75 checkouts that next day.
Well, that's what it says on the paper. But I was informed today by one of the managers that there's definitely not 75 rooms being emptied all at one time, but there will be, since everybody's working that day, 75 rooms cleaned.
Oh.
Like everybody comes back from their vacations and holidays and whatever.
Just kind of like prep work.
Yeah.
Refreshing, maybe. You know, remember that candy cane gelato that you had the other night?
Right? And I can't get any more right now. It's at Aldi's. And I picked up the last 2 that they had, and I think it's only seasonal. Right? That's what I said when I got it. I wanted one. I thought I had one in there, but then I remembered I gave Dave last night when I was eating mine. And I'm like, oh, disappointment.
I ate one.
I know, but I thought I had one more in there. But then I remembered I gave it to Dave the last night or the night before when I was eating mine.
Did you have pumpkin spice?
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
Pumpkin spice, eggnog, and peppermint.
I like the peppermint one.
I liked the eggnog one.
And it's gelato, so it wasn't as sweet as like ice cream would be.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think it was.
Gelato's just not, was it dairy? No, there's dairy in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember the difference.
Whipped.
It's Italian ice cream.
I thought it didn't seem as sweet. Then again, what do I? Oh, 21 people and only 9 likes.
Hey, y'all slacking tonight.
Slap that button. And subscribe if you're not. Please and thank you.
We need to put this thing in the sink and wash it. It's got a lot
I
of.
washed mine recently.
I gotta wash all my white trees. Hey, DP Addiction.
Hey,
Hey!
J Rob.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute, girlfriend.
We saw her in the premiere. She was hanging out.
Yeah, but that's not.
That's not the same. It is, but it isn't. Like it's more fun to live chat instead of premiere chat.
Ooh, ride the lightning, she says.
Yep. Pulled this one out. Amber started it quite some time ago.
I'm sorry for the yawns. I know those are contagious, but I just can't freaking help it, guys. I didn't go to bed till like almost 3 last night, and I had to wake up at like 7 to go to work, and then worked all day by myself until about 3:30, 2:30.
Something like 2:30. You were gulping now.
Sorry. And then I deep cleaned our very disgusting bathroom.
You didn't have to
You're
tell everybody I'm
organizing,
making disgusting.
And then I cleaned off my desk and all that good stuff yesterday. I'm trying to get back into organizing my mess, but it's a disaster.
There is no organizing my mess.
My mess is organized.
Yes. Mine is organized chaos.
Mine's chaotic neutral.
While she's organizing, I set up a new YouTube channel, J-Rob. This is the Metallica. This is the Metallica album cover, Ride the Lightning. In popular terms, Ride the Lightning meant facing the electric chair or being executed by the electric chair.
Sounds shockingly fun.
Yeah.
And I'm working on a cat-eared mystery, and I do believe it's a dog. Because those are paws right there. Look at the TV. That's definitely paws.
It is paws, but is it a dog?
It's
is
a
it
dog.
a cat?
It
It could be a rabbit.
Look, it is not any of those. I'm fixing to show you what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yep. I see it. I see. It's a corgi.
Or a German Shepherd one.
No, that's a corgi.
Anyway,
That's definitely a corgi.
I'm not happy that I know what it is. And I really don't want to finish it.
Oh.
But I'm going to because it's part of the WIP / we're doing. Yes, I'm being a little butthead about it, but I don't care. That is freaking confetti heavy, and I hate freaking confetti. Like,
I'm enjoying my color blocking for once.
I was too. I was working on Diana all week, and she's about a third of the way done. The People's Princess.
I'm working on Randall Spangler, of course. And it's cookies and classics. Loving him.
The Hank painting's in a timeout for another 6 months. It's about halfway done.
Yeah. There's only so much confetti heavy I can take until I've just got to work on something else. And I learned a valuable lesson about taking pictures of your pets up close and then turning them into diamond paintings, especially if they're very furry pets, because it's a pain to do.
I wish I could pop that lid off, but it's not one of those pop ones off. If I'm going to take it off, I got to cut it off, and I'm not going to do that because then it won't go on right.
Yep.
3, 6, or 9.
I don't care.
6.
Y'all didn't see that look she just gave me.
If looks could kill, he'd be a dead man.
Hey, I said 6.
I'm going with 6 because you're the only one that answered. Because Dave's a turd. That's using my PG words.
Well,
sir.
you just said 3, 6, or 9. I was like, I don't know. I don't care. Do what you want.
You are not nice, sir. Don't ever ask me. Well, you don't ever go out of order.
Yeah, I don't go out of order. I start at the beginning and work my way all the way through.
I have OCD. I gotta go in 1, 2, 3 order. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta have 10 by 10 centimeter. I'm just picking on him. I love you. Well, I didn't even measure. I don't care. I just, they're not even, and I don't care. Well, they're somewhat even.
Somewhat.
But I don't care. This one's just pulled up like that.
That's why I use these silicone nuts.
I can't. They're too big sections. I get overwhelmed. And his are too big. I have to when he does his 10 by 10s, I have to cut them in 4s.
Really?
Because I get overwhelmed. Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I like to feel like I'm actually accomplishing something when I finish a section.
Because that means I can do 4 of those or 8 of those little sections and still feel accomplished.
You laid 2 diamonds in the feel accomplished.
Really? That was all the 6s and I made a big fuss about that for no reason. 3 or 9. I don't care.
3.
I love you.
I love you.
You know I'm just being goof, right?
Yes.
Okay. I about said something that might have got me snagged. What Donnie called you?
Hey.
I know, that's why it's like I'm gonna get smacked for that one. What did we say? 3? Okay. I thought about it before I said it. I love you.
I love you too.
I am very jealous of his color blocking. How rude of him to be doing a color blocking canvas without me. Rude. You inconsiderate man, you. Yeah, right. I have a color blocked one. He asked me if I wanted to bring that one over. I'm like, nah, I'll just do this one. No, I don't like this one.
That's not.
She is. She's being a spoiled brat, which she is.
I like my Diamond Art Club. I don't care for cat eared. It's not a bad canvas or anything. It's just too much confetti. And all the ones I've done so far, which I think I only completed one cat ear. It's all confetti, and I don't like it. Don't get me wrong; it gets great detail when you're finished with it, but I just come to the conclusion I don't like the mystery diamond paintings because they always give away the mystery right before it's freaking this far done.
I just only got halfway when I realized exactly what mine was, which was the
whole point is you don't know what it's actually going to look like when it's done, though. That's the mystery part of it. It's not about what it's actually a picture of.
I know what it's going to look like. It's going to be a little corgi with a little purpley, pinky background. I put money on that one if I had money.
I won't comment.
I've already seen this picture online. That's why I know what it's going to look like. I got it by the paws, and I'm like, oh, I already know what it is. Because I saw the outline of it. That was his chair. Excuse me, Mother. It's my job to be the a-hole today, not you.
Oh, my Lord. I live with crazy people.
I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe just a little bit. But you already knew that going in, so I don't want to hear it, mister. At least I'm not. Mary's, or Jesus Mother, Mary.
Mary Mother of Joseph.
Mary Mother of somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Your crazy girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend.
I had a crazy ex-girlfriend who said she was the last living descendant of Mary Magdalene, and that her destiny in life was to marry Jesus when she dies because she was the chosen one to marry him.
Yeah,
That's a
messed up.
special kind of crazy. I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah, that was.
I'm a believer and all, but boy, howdy.
I don't believe her one bit. If that was the case, she wouldn't been.
She said she found out because she had a vision. She had. Actually, she said she had been smoking pot. She did admit she had been smoking pot.
It was laced with something in.
And she passed out. And when she came to, she was standing in heaven in front of the throne of God. And God gave her the choice to stay there with him or to come back to earth and fulfill her destiny. And she said, "What is your destiny?" And he said, "You would find out when you go back."
What is my
And
destiny?
she said he put his thumb on her forehead and he pushed her back to earth. And she came back to, she was standing on her bed in her underwear, and her husband was sitting on the floor with a towel over his head, speaking Aramaic. And that's when she realized that her purpose in life was to marry Jesus.
Did she think you were Jesus?
No.
Then
So I was just a placeholder until she got to
why
Jesus.
was she fucking around like that?
I don't know. That's kind of when I broke up with her and said, "You know what? I am not going to be cheating on Jesus' future wife. I am out the door. I don't need that kind of bad juju."
Jesus don't need no woman. Amen, sister. Jesus.
But yeah, I mean, if that was her destiny, I don't want no part of being in that situation, because that means she's cheating on Jesus with me. Nope, ain't happening. I'm not. Nope.
No, sir.
Ain't my baby.
I just totally muffed up.
Is you is or is you ain't my baby. She ain't your baby. I'm sorry. Well, like I said, I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. You didn't put her in the psych ward?
Nope.
Jeez, I would have. I would have had her committed.
You're actually probably the most normal person I've ever dated.
Really?
Yes.
Time to step up your game.
I'm slacking. Really?
Yes.
I'm slacking somewhere.
Nope, you're not. I prefer you be normal.
What's normal?
Not crazy, like not completely insane off your rocker, believing you're going to marry Jesus.
Well, no. I'm not marrying Jesus. I could be the one that says I am Jesus, but I'm not Jesus. I already know that. I'm the spawn of Satan. I already know that.
Hey.
I was talking about my daddy.
Hey.
Come on, it was funny. No. I don't know. Which one's more cruel? I'm not cruel, but. Gosh, I can't stop freaking yawning. What the hell? What the hell? I love that TikTok. Did you call the psych ward? That's what I said. Did you call the psych ward? I would have.
Nope. I just left her there with her son, who smoked pot 24/7. In fact, had no ambition to do anything. He was in high school, but he refused to go to school because he wanted to sit home and write raps, because he said he was going to be a famous rapper one day. And so,
I'll let him be a rap star, rap him upside the head, make him see stars.
and I told her, I said, you need to make the kid go to school and you need to buckle down on him. She's like, no, because he needs to be able to express himself. I was like, he's 16. He should be in high school and actually learning and getting a diploma. But instead, you're letting him sit home and smoke bud all day and write rap songs that make absolutely no sense whatsoever. And he's a white boy from North Dakota. He ain't going to be a famous rapper.
You don't know that.
Eminem was from what?
He was from Detroit, but he grew up in the hood.
Yeah, well.
This is a white boy who grew up in Grand Forks, North Dakota. There ain't no hood in Grand Forks, North Dakota.
Not the country up there. Country boys. Northern country boys.
Take off to the great white north. Look at that. Take off.
Right, facepalm.
I mean, I don't like to step on somebody's dreams, but I'm a realist.
He was getting nowhere fast.
Still nowhere fast.
I wonder if he's still sitting on his mom's couch writing raps and smoking weed.
Yeah, more than likely.
I'm glad your son got out of that situation when he did.
Yep.
Because that's where he was headed. If I hate to admit it, but you already know that.
Yep. I got my lightning bolt on and stuff.
I got almost to. Well, I got more of his paw finished. But you see better without the light. Hold on. See, look in the.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yep. You see, I agree, J. Rob. Everything about this woman was so hypocritically crazy. It was ridiculous. I mean, the first bombshell she hit me with when I got there, I moved all the way to North Dakota for this woman from
Wait a
Maryland.
minute, is this her buddy under the bed?
No.
It wasn't that?
No, there wasn't a buddy under the bed with her.
Her husband's ashes?
No, that was a previous ex-girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus. You know how to pick them.
That was a previous ex.
Okay.
And I didn't, I knew about her past, that her husband had killed himself, but I just didn't know the whole time I was coming to visit her for 3 years that her dead husband was under the bed that I've been sleeping with her in.
Disturbing. I couldn't, knowing that. Yeah.
But no, this one here, I moved all the way to North Dakota, and I get there, and the first thing she lays out to me is, I am certified by all the bishops in the churches and all of the higher ups in the Catholic Church that I am the last living descendant of Mary Magdalene. And I'm like, oh, great. I'm dating the Holy Grail.
Please tell me you didn't say that out loud.
Yes, I did say that out loud.
Oh, gosh. And she kept you around?
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely.
She actually agreed with me. She was like, yeah, you are.
Jesus.
I was like, oh my God.
I can't compete. Sorry.
And that's when she laid the part about marrying Jesus on me after that. She opens up with the slight crazy and then goes into full blown, I've lost my damn mind.
Jeez. I mean, to each their own beliefs, but holy crap. I can't compete with Jesus, man.
I'll have to save up for one. We probably won't be able to get another Diamond Art Club till April, May, but we'll check out the squares.
What, the new
squares.
Well, hopefully my round will spend.
I'm still a fan of my Ever Moments. I don't know. I love Ever Moment. For an AliExpress Chinese company, Ever Moment is probably one of the best. I've never had a complaint with anything I've worked on from them.
So Cute boutique store. What's your favorite type of diamond? Like, is it the rounds, the square, or the specials? Me personally, I prefer rounds, but I will do all of them.
And I prefer squares.
I'll do them all.
See, what most people don't realize is multi-placers were actually designed for squares.
Yeah, but I'm doing a darn good job with my multi-placer with my rounds. Then again, I've got practice.
Multiplace with both, but it's easier square.
I've had basically zero trash with this one. I mean, I've had a couple where they had overspill, but or flashing on the sides. You prefer squares, but you do both. Oh, Evermoment has poured glue now.
Yeah.
You hate special shapes? Okay. I love them. They're my favorite. The one I'm working on now over there on my desk, Princess Diana, she's got, the People's Princess. She's got some pearls in her tiara.
I think I prefer squares, but do both as well.
Yeah, I prefer my squares. I mean, I'll do rounds, like I just helped you finish that diamond dots. But yeah, when you're trying to multi-place with the rounds, the problem is rounds being bigger than squares don't always fit all four on the four placer. That last one is really hard to pick up. But the problem is then they're all touching, and rounds are not supposed to touch. And so that means after you place them down, in order to keep them lined up straight, you have to move them around after you put them down.
I don't like the fact that there's training wheels on this stupid canvas either. Because you gotta get it just right or you see it.
Right.
Because it's a white background. There's no color in the print at all.
I think the ones that I've got are the same, however.
I don't know.
Same company.
No, those ones are from Amazon. You already did your cat eared.
No, I've got some mystery in there.
Yeah, but they're not cat eared. It's a different brand.
Oh, I see.
I got those from Amazon. Oh, gee, great. Mess with me, why don't you? P's and R's in the same spot. That's a little annoying.
Well, that sucks.
P's and capital R's.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the B's and the 8s. Ugh, I don't like this canvas. Oh, mother dear.
Yes, J. Rob, Amber is super normal compared to my past ones. I had one that stood in my kitchen with two big butcher knives. One held to her own throat and one held to her own chest, and threatened to kill herself in front of her 3-year-old daughter. And I actually had to pull the knives out of her hands and wrestle them away from her with my bare hands.
See, the only crazy I have is anxiety, depression, ADHD, PTSD, and probably slightly bipolar.
And
because my moods.
And then that one ended up going to the mental ward for 2 weeks. And when she got out, she informed me that she had met another guy that had the same disorders as she did.
I wonder how that worked.
And well, they moved to Delaware together, and she got a job at Waffle House. And her man and 2 of the other employees at Waffle House all were arrested on robbery charges because they planned out a robbery to where the two other guys got off of work, and her man brought them back to work later, and they came in acting like robbers, and while she was there, and had her steal the money and give it to them. And then after she got off of work, they went home and split the money all up amongst themselves.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
The squares versus round is always interesting. I prefer rounds, as the squares are cheap and cheap canvases are shit. Not all of them, but yeah, I agree to a certain extent. In my opinion, what shape do I feel mystery diamond painting should be? Square.
Yeah. I agree, because the square, you can put the little grid on there and you can cover it up with the things and it keeps your drill straight. and makes it a lot easier. Plus, with the square, having the grid in place would make it a lot harder to see what the image would be before you finish it.
I actually have more trouble out of the round drills with cheaper canvases than I do the squares. Round drills are always the trashiest in the cheap kits that I've ever purchased anyways.
I had one come out. That one must have not been pressed down all the way. Oh, I've got to get back in there. That's fine. I rolled it once. I just must have missed that one. What I'll do is I'll keep it kitted up after I finish.
Hi, Tanya.
Until I've got it
Hi, Tanya.
sealed.
Merry Christmas. We're doing good. We're just picking at each other being asses.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Sorry, Dave, you were saying.
No, I
Keep
was
it
done.
kitted up.
Yeah, I keep it kitted up until I get it sealed,
Mhm.
because that way, if drills that didn't stick very well or whatever, not
Mhm.
popping ones, but drills that actually didn't stick
Mhm.
very well because the adhesive didn't hold it very well, then I can go ahead and grab the ones I need, put them on, and then we can use that glue to glue them down.
Sounds good to me.
I'm spoiled. I haven't done a cheap one really. Well, the last one I did was a knockoff, but I won't say what it was all about or where it was from or nothing. But I could definitely tell it wasn't what I was used to. I'm spoiled. I'm bougie. But if you're going to have a hobby, you might as well do what you like. You know? And I generally go through one a month.
If I sat down and diamond painted more often, I would.
Yeah. I don't diamond paint that often. Most of the time, now this week was a little different. Like when we were watching the premieres on Friday, on Christmas Eve, I was diamond painting while I was watching the premieres, which was the first time in a long time that I've actually diamond painted in between lives. So
maybe you'll do it a little more often.
Maybe I might try to fit it in.
There was a time that I went, other than lives, I think it was like 7 months without diamond painting, other than our lives. Like I lost the bug. Your grandmother doesn't see a point in the spendy kits. See, it's about the quality of the canvas. The more expensive it is, the better the kit you would think would be. And
sometimes that's not always.
Diamond Art Club, for the most part, is true. TSA, for the most part, is true. Craftably, true. Diamond Shop, I cannot speak from personal experience because I've not done business with them, and I'm not going to because I can't justify spending $100 per kit. Mm-hmm. I cannot.
I spent $300 on that royal diamond painting.
And see, I can't justify that either. And to be fair, I don't care for that one. There's popping drills, the double-sided adhesive, mismatchy drill shapes. It's just.
I think once it's all done and together, it's going to be completely different. And the popping drills can be dealt with.
You've met me, right?
Yes.
Do I have patience?
No.
Exactly.
But you can deal with the popping drills when the whole thing is complete. You deal with that as you're sealing.
No, sir, I cannot.
Or we can seal as we go.
And take a chance of ruining that $300 canvas?
I mean, I agree, for $300, it shouldn't have popping drills. However, the problem was I would feel better about complaining about it if I hadn't have already complained about the first one they sent me and they had to send me a whole new kit to begin with.
I'm sure she was still trying to make it right.
Oh, that's been too long now, I'm sure.
Well, if you would just listen to me in the first freaking place. I know you're bullheaded like I am. It's okay. It's gotta be Dave's way or the highway, and it's the same with me. Amber's way or the highway.
I mean, I don't mind complaining about something if it's not right, but after you've already
That canvas is not right after even the second time, and after that much money we spent on it. I don't want to do any more.
Well, now she's done. Now she's
I
got.
know she's in poured glue, but
poured
I
glue.
don't. It's ruined my experience with her. I cannot. When you're spending that much on something, it should be pristine.
I agree.
Granted, she did make it right when her company did make a boo-boo over it, but it's still not $300 worthy. $100 maybe. And that's just the sheer size of it, that's all.
I think, what was the most expensive one I bought, Amber? $100?
$100 from Diamond Art Club. I don't remember what kit, don't ask.
It was probably Flight of the Fireflies.
No, that one was cheaper. That one was like $50.
Well, Palmy, you do know that I'm an affiliate for
nice.
Diamond Art Club, or not Diamond Art Club, for Treasure Studios Art, and they're Australian based. So if you look in my comment, if you look in the
Description box.
Yeah, what she said.
There's a link, and then just use Dave 15.
No, yeah, David 15.
David 15 at checkout.
So far, so good, Tanya. We had a good Christmas. It was kind of relaxing. We went to one of her coworkers' house.
I was honestly emotional little baby, but it was nice to get out of the house and go spend time with friends. But yeah, it was a good Christmas.
Again, if y'all want to watch me play Minecraft and probably die a lot, you can check out Diamond Dave Does Minecraft is my new channel. I just set it all up last night. Don't have any content yet because I've still got to do a lot of recording. So I'm still in the setup phase of getting everything set to start recording. But when I do, I'll be uploading quite regularly there too. So
The most expensive kit I bought, that Mandy Manzano Hello Beastie was $60 at the time. That's the most I spent on one canvas. And then I spent $100 on, it was 4 canvases. Remember when Kelly Wharton's art was going on sale because she did dirty somewhere? I don't know. She got cut. I don't know the details, so I'm not going to speak on it. But when her canvases were on sale, I bought 4 of them, and then Dave bought me the other one.
I think the most expensive single canvas from DAC I bought was Mandy Manzano's Adventure Time one.
That was like $70.
Yeah.
That was the last canvas we really bought, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Hey, Bella the Beast.
Hello.
Well, no, after that I bought Pole Lightning,
Oh yeah, that's right.
the John Poppleton one from TSA.
The most expensive canvas I have is a Winter's End by TSA, but that was for a collab with somebody who ended up canceling the collab on me, and then I think we're going to do it with another person.
Yeah, you're supposed to still.
I have
Just gotta get with her.
to talk to her and get the details out, because I think we're going to do it in January or February. I don't remember. I got to talk to her. But And that was I did at the time it was $125. I'm not sure what it is now, since she's fortunately, I don't know how to look at it, had to change her pricings.
I think that'll go back down eventually.
I don't know. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's business for you.
A lot of it has to do with the conversion rate. I think that's what a lot of it has to do is the conversion rate.
Yesterday I spent what? $80 on
Two.
two spanklers from DSC.
What do you mean conversion?
The conversion rate, how much the
What do you mean?
Australian dollar is versus the American dollar.
Oh.
And with the American dollar falling in foreign markets, that means that you got to spend more in order to get the same value.
Well,
And that's what happened.
unfortunately, I can't afford to buy from them, even with your discount code. At this moment. Then again, I can't buy it even from freaking AliExpress right now, so I'm not one to talk. AliExpress is going up with their crap too. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It's no longer cheap anything anywhere. Amazon's even gone up on some of theirs.
Supply.
Called inflation.
Well, I need to deflate.
Well, I'm not going to say what the solution to that problem is.
Let's go, Brandon. Sorry. No politics on the channel. You had to work over Christmas? I had to work Christmas Eve. And I was off yesterday and then I worked today. Right? I'm glad I have a stash. So when these rates go up, I'm okay for a few years. Right? That's why I wasn't really complaining. We got a whole closet full. I think most of them are mine in there, but shoot, they're big enough to freaking do together. You know?
Yep. And there's a bunch in there that I want to do that just keep getting put off to the side.
Book. The butterfly book that you got?
Yeah. And see, I want to do the DAC Eagle one that I've had forever.
Well, so pull it out and do it.
Well, we're still doing WIP Slash.
Only for a couple more days. Actually, I'm gonna work on this one and my Diana. I want to get Diana done before her anniversary death date, which September. I know I'll have it done by then, but if I don't do it now, I'll never get done type situation. You know?
And you're getting that one done quick because there's a lot of color blocking.
I was going to say, the rate you're going, you should have it done probably by the 1st of February.
No. Maybe.
Yeah, at the rate you're going, yes. I would agree with her on that one.
It's a whole nother month.
I don't know. I'll finish it when I finish it. I don't like putting deadlines on it because then I get anxiety over it. And diamond painting shouldn't give you anxiety.
Not putting a deadline on it, it's just saying that's we expected.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not going to think about it like that because I am thinking about it as a deadline. You said I'm going to be challenging it. You said I'd have it done by February 1st. That'll just put more anxiety on me and all. I know that's not what you're trying to do, but that's how my brain works. I'll finish it when I finish it.
I think those voodoos from Halloween
They're expired.
Yeah, they got a different taste to them.
December 6th, 21.
Yeah. I just bought them today.
Exactly. Even though they're not saying you need to get it done by February 1st, you'll have it done by February 1st. In my brain, it's like, oh crap, now that's my deadline. Nope. I'm just going to go with the flow.
No pressure.
Yeah, if I don't finish it for another freaking 10 years, then so be it.
Just enjoy the process.
Anxiety or Diamond painting shouldn't cause anxiety. Sometimes I get a little anxious over how much confetti is in one painting, but then I get over it once I start filling it in.
It's kind of like that's why
What's with all the sirens today?
I don't know. There's a lot of murders going on in town this week.
I don't know if they're murders, but geez.
Oh, they've had a few.
Really?
Yeah, there's been a few this week.
Man,
I have heard them all week.
me
We've had-
too.
21 homicides in Tuscaloosa this year so far.
And all of them happened this month.
Yep.
I'm kidding, but not.
And all but 2 of them happened on the west side. And there's been like 4 of them happened at one apartment complex over there.
Jeez.
Yeah. Haycourt is a rough place.
Come on, I just need one more tea. Rude. They're getting their murders in before the end of the year. It's horrible. Yeah.
The one yesterday was it was a domestic dispute. I think a guy showed up to somebody's Christmas party unwelcomed, and it was like his ex's or his baby mama house, and he showed up wanting to see his kid, and she wouldn't let him, so he shot her.
Ugh. What's the point in shooting the woman when either way you can't see your kid now, dummy? Take her ass to court. Excuse my French.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing. I'm like, just kind of defeated your whole purpose there.
Now we won't be able to see her for at least 20 years.
Murder is going to be
20
more
years
than
to life.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
A girl be coming to visit you in prison.
Yeah, right. You murder my mother, I ain't visiting you. Sorry, sucker. You ruined it. I don't give a frick what your guys' argument was about. Not sorry. Oh my gosh. Be honest. How many whips do each of you have? Let me get my notebook.
0. I'm working on 1. I do not have any more whips.
How many fingers you got? You might have to pull the socks off too.
I have
Where'd my notebook go?
I don't know.
It ain't that one.
Is it the green one over here?
No, it's not green. It's my little purple. Oh, I bet you it's in the bedroom. Hold on.
Yeah, J. Rob, I don't get it either. I mean, I understand sometimes your emotions take a hold and get the better of you, and you say things or do things that you later regret. But I mean, that's a pretty major regret to have in life, is that you let your emotions get so far out of control that you shot somebody over that. I just don't understand it. But again, we all come from different backgrounds, and some people were raised in that lifestyle that's just how you solve problems. And unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. I don't know that there is anything that can be done to stop that epidemic anymore. I believe that's completely out of control at this point.
We got 18. That's just written down.
1. Count them. Uno más.
We got the nativity scene done on 12/22, and then I got my rainbow cat done sometime in November.
And I've yet to finish one.
My sister's friend committed suicide on Christmas last year because his baby mama wouldn't let him have his kid on Christmas.
See, that sucks.
I'm sorry. That's one thing we don't do. My ex and I actually, he gets him in the morning and then I either get him that evening or for a couple hours that evening. Either way, I still get to see him on Christmas. They're all mine.
No, I've got a few.
Hold on. I'll tell you exactly who's. Okay, one. Hank Custom 2. And the Princess Castle is both of ours. So you got 2, and I've got 16. Mama Knows by DAC. Bunny Loving Bethany by Craftably. Forever in My Heart, DAC. People's Princess, DAC. No Greater Love, TSA. Chakra, TSA. Mickey's Crew, AliExpress. Hank Custom, Ever Moment. Metallica cover, Ever Moment. Oh, so you have 3. Cherry Blossom Dreamer Designs. Mother of Dragons, Paint Gem. Vibe Tribe, TSA, that's 4. That's 4 for you. Mandela, Crystal Art Canvas, that's 5 actually for you. Crystal Villa, Rainy Day Diamonds, which I think they changed their name. The Blue Witch is from Huracan. Mystery Canvas is this one. And the Random Tree by AliExpress is a special drill that'll be knocked out soon. So you have.
I also have the John Poppleton Planets one that I didn't finish. And
John Poppleton Planets TSA.
Did I start another John Poppleton on my own yet?
The planets.
The planets, that was the only one? Okay. Then yeah, that's it. That's the ones I got. So I've actually got 6.
So Dave has 6 and I have 11. Right? 18. Yeah, 11.
No, it's
Yeah, because
you
18.
got 12. 12 and 6 is
19.
18.
Listen. There's one more on the list, so I have to do some more math. 19 minus how many did you have?
6.
All right then. 13 is mine. So I win. I have more. Actually, when we started this, I had 14.
Because I don't know if if that's a win or not.
I only have 12 because this one's both of ours.
They have the whole closet.
But anyways, we have 150 or something like that in the
Not all of them are kitted up.
We are serial starters.
We have a whole closet full of diamond paintings that are some are half, some are barely finished. You know those wrapping paper boxes, storage boxes that you slide under a bed? We have one of those full of drills. And then those picture boxes, I've got 2 of those full of drills. And then I've got one cubby with no, there's no Harbor Freight in there. 4 or 5 Diamond Art Club rolls of drills in there. And then I've got all 20, whatever these are, kitted up in Harbor Freight or Tic Tac containers or bags. And I know where everything is, too. You just ask me which one you want, and I'm on it like boob on it. I know where everything is for the most part. Hey, guess what? I forgot to put on the list that I started.
What? Oh yeah, that's my.
One of those are finished. One of
That's
them
my
started, so I got 2 more to do.
Yeah, that's my 5-panel or whatever it is.
It's a 5-panel.
5. That's 2 panels of it right there.
And we probably got about 80 Harbor Freight containers.
Yep.
And most of them have drills in them.
And I've still got 2 paint by numbers. I got 1 started that I never finished my Yoda.
I got a paint by number 2 right here.
And then I've got that aircraft carrier one that I bought not long ago.
I don't like how she's turning out, though.
Or no, that aircraft carrier was. Well, that's pretty. When did you start that one?
A few months ago.
That's pretty. I like that one.
I don't like how the paint's gloopy.
Yeah, well, that's why you really got to thin it out good.
Well, you got 13 minutes, dude.
And then I got another paint by number in there that's not even started yet from the Dollar General.
I'm almost done. I'm to the epilogue.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, I know. All they have to say is, "Where is this?" And I'm like, right here." It might take me a few minutes to get to it because it's like organized, buried in the closet or over here under my desk, but I know where everything is.
A likely story.
I know where everything is. Ask me.
I don't know what you have, so I can't ask it.
What do you need?
10-pound box of $100 bills and a double jointed redhead.
Don't we all, minus the double jointed redhead? About to order some more storage. Craftmate lockables are on sale right now for $16.49 from $27. I have two of them. That's what I got. I got People's Princess in it, and then I've got my Dreamer Designs tree in one. That's awesome.
And I've still got about 10 models up there to build. One of them I started. It's down here under the desk. It's that great big red car thing. But I think half the pieces of that are missing because I was partway through it. And we moved it off the desk to do our diamond painting live one night. And I had some parts left up here that I had just dried or had just painted. And I left them to dry. And they were...
The cats
The
chewed
cats,
them. The dog
yeah.
chewed them.
Yeah, they got knocked in the floor. They're probably in the carpet monster now. So this one may be a lost cause down here. And honestly, it wasn't fitting together properly, and it's going to require a lot of mending work to fix it up as far as making it fit together right.
It was good practice, though. No, all those parts are basically gone. Look, I finished the section.
Yeah, it was all like the interior, like the gear shift and all that are missing. So
Excuse
You
me.
can't just
Yes.
do the outer shell.
Excuse me.
excuse you.
Excuse me. I finished the section.
Happy. I finished two small sections here, which equal one big section because it was like that big. So I finished those two. So that's about one section, and I've got a lot of that section done.
You couldn't just let me have it.
Well, I was just,
You couldn't just let me have it.
I didn't think it was a competition. I was just.
Yeah, I know.
You know me. Everything's a competition.
Hey, that's on you.
He should know by now. Everything's a competition. Jeez.
I would like to finish this color tonight. So when I cover it back up to put my mouse pad back up here, at least I'm not halfway through a color.
Cookies and
Classics.
classics. Randall Spain. Squares. DAC. Happy Mama. My one and only, no whips.
J Rob says, when are you going to find time to play Minecraft?
He does.
I do that. Usually what it is, I get up in the morning, I take Amber to work, and then I don't have to be to work till 4 in the afternoon. So it's whatever I feel like kind of doing that day till I go to work most of the time. It's been a struggle actually finding time, but now that I'm kind of more into a regular schedule, I can start planning more things for my time. This section over here got a little bit of confetti in it.
Elizabeth Ward is also on sale for $32.99 instead of $44.99. What's Mom working on? Oh, you already answered that. I've not tried the Elizabeth Ward containers. I want to, but I haven't had a chance to get them. So
What are the ones that you have that are in the little notebook thing?
those are lockables.
What are the Elizabeth Ward?
You
Oh.
need storage.
Oh yeah, like
The-
drawers, little drawers that have the
No,
lid.
it's a box like this, and in your box you got containers about this wide, this thick, right?
Yeah.
With white lids on top,
Yeah,
and then bigger one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
It's
They're like
not
little
drawers.
drawers.
No,
Well, you
they're
stand them up in their drawers.
No, they're not.
You can stand them up and they can
They're
be
not
drawers.
drawers at all.
Can you pull up a picture of them?
No, not right now. My phone's dead and so is his. You can on your phone. Or laptop over there.
Elizabeth Ward's.
Containers.
Lord.
Bead containers.
Let's see here. How to turn off secure boot on an Acer Nitro 5. Come on. There we go. Elizabeth Ward bead
I like my Harbor Freight.
storage. Oh. Sort of like this.
Yeah, and you can stand that up and they'll be like
Baby,
little
no, they're
drawers
not.
because they're sealed containers.
No, they're not. You pull one out and they're all going to fall down. There's nothing in there holding them in place.
Hmm.
Even J. Rob's like, Dave, look up the definition of drawers. LOL. They are containers. Promise. Hee hee.
Well,
There's nothing-
technically, so are drawers.
Look. Look. There's nothing holding the MFers in place. You pull one out, they're all going to fall down.
So they're not separate. They're not in separated sections.
No,
They're just stacked on top of one another.
They're like Harbor Freight.
kind of like those
Okay.
and those.
Okay. See, I was wrong. I've never used them. I've never actually seen them. So I always thought they were like little separate drawers.
You're
That-
just going to have to wait until they're done before you get your snacks.
I love my Harbor Freight though.
I don't know. I kind of like these Tic Tac containers. Working up pretty fast over here.
Yeah, they're good until you're working on one that's got a lot.
Well, that's why I made doubles. Like right here. 4BEP have doubles.
How do you know? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. I'm not braining right now.
Well, it is kind of late.
For me, no.
Gods know I'm not braining right now either. My mind feels like a wet noodle.
Can I touch it?
Ew.
That's gross.
But still, I just got through with 2 chapters.
That was way too suggestive.
I was talking about his wet noodle brain. The
You wanna
brain.
Get in my brain?
Yeah, let me poke your brain. Your wet noodle brain.
I have not used anything else but Harbor Freight since North Dakota. You know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which just means that you were ahead of the curve.
No.
By 2 years. No, I just go with what I know until I see something similar. When I first started, Amber, I had emptied a few Tic Tac containers over time,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't like. I guess it was just harder for me to pour them.
And then at one point you were also doing one color at a time, one bag at a time, opening up the bag, finishing that color, and then putting them in baggies.
Right. I can't do baggies because it's just too hard on my hand.
J. Rob says, Mama, you don't need to. You started with one of the best.
Whoop, whoop.
Thanks, Amber.
See, this is why I like cross stitching. You know, the DMC
Right.
stitch bow solution. I kind of like that. You know, you get them all and you put them in the plastic sheets and the binder, and you don't have to worry about them.
She said it's basically buy one, get one for the lockables. By the way, DAC is having a buy 5, get 2 sale until tomorrow. I wish we could buy 5.
Right? I bought 2 yesterday. We would have had to buy 5.
Because we did put a few in the wish list for me too that I liked.
By the way, what?
I didn't
Did I
get a
say
chance
DAC
to.
or DMC?
DMC, but
Okay.
DAC is.
I got tripped up. Like I said, wet noodle.
What is this button do?
That's what
DD?
Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, that's exactly it, J. Rob. I can't find $350 to drop on them
Shoot,
either.
I can't even find that to pay the crap that needs paid. Payday's not until Thursday anyways.
Yeah.
Speaking of, remind me to teach you how to use that spreadsheet I designed.
You're gonna have to remind me to remind you on Tuesday.
Now, and I don't often remind everybody, by the way, if you ever do feel like supporting the channel, in the description box of pretty much every video, you'll find a Buy Me a Coffee link. And you'll also find my TSA affiliate link with my discount code there. So if you want to check out TSA.
A heads up though, Buy Me a Coffee's been freaky with not everybody's, but some of them's not working right.
Okay.
Yes,
Shameless
you may definitely share some good news, J. Rob. We all need to hear good news at times.
Why is everybody leaving?
It's getting close to time for us to be done. We've got about 4 or 5 minutes before we're over with. Please say you got them forgiven. Awesome. I have been trying to get mine forgiven.
Woo!
I filed to have mine forgiven in 2018, and I got a letter back that said, while your forgiveness paperwork is filed and until a decision is made, we are going to go ahead and send you your tax refunds and not garnish them anymore. And there was no decision. And then 2019, I got the letter that said that they've decided they're not going to forgive my student loans because I wasn't eligible for forgiveness, even though the school that I went to was sued by the federal government for fraudulent student loan practices. And so they said I'm still responsible for mine. I've got about 40, well, with the interest added, I've got about $40,000 worth of student loans, 37 some thousand, I think. And they said that I'm now responsible to pay that back. And then last year, of course, with COVID, they halted student loans collections. So I figured I was going to get my tax refund back this year, which I was supposed to get about 20.
Don't.
Huh? What?
Don't.
Okay. I was supposed to get a sizable tax refund back this year. And I have not yet seen it. They've been beating around the bush with the tax refund, but I have not received a letter from the government stating that they're taking it for the student loans, which I should have already received that if they were going to. So
I never got one.
I don't know what's going on with, you're supposed to get a letter every year from the IRS stating that if you are having your refunds garnished, they have to send you a letter ahead of time stating that your refund will be garnished, or part or all of your refund will be garnished this year. And they will always send that letter out. I have never failed to receive one any single year. And this year they did not send me one out. So why aren't they sending me my tax refund? Why are they beating around the bush with it? I filed last February. It's almost next February, and they still haven't sent me my refund.
And I got mine the day after I filed.
But yeah, I need to try. They gave me a chance to appeal it, but it's like you've already made the decision. How am I going to appeal it to the same people? I mean, I got nothing more to tell you. They've said come up with more evidence, and I'm like, I don't have any evidence. All I can tell you is what happened to me, my personal experience. I don't have any evidence that they did anything.
I'm looking for trash.
Oh, I don't have any on my desk. I just cleaned that off yesterday.
Well, see, I didn't pay anything on my student loans. I think I may have made 2 payments when they first started coming due after I graduated, and that was in '98. And then I just stopped paying on it because I couldn't afford to pay the payments; they were way too much. So then I called them, and they put me on a forbearance. Basically, I didn't have to pay anything, but it still gained interest, or it still accrued interest for 10 years. I was on a forbearance. And then they canceled the forbearance without telling me. I didn't realize it was only for 10 years. I thought it was until I actually contacted them and told them that, hey, I'm ready to start paying again. And no, they said, no, that was only for 10 years. So then they started trying to collect on it again. And then that's when I said, you know what, I'm going to try to get this forgiven. And that's when I've been started that process in 2018. But I haven't, like I said, they sent me back a letter stating that it was denied because I wasn't able to provide enough evidence. And I have no evidence because all I have is my personal experience with what I was told when I was recruited to the school and what happened.
Well, thank you, J. Rob, for having us in the thoughts on that.
Yes.
No judgment, Sue Cute. We did the same thing back when we had money to spend. We went from ruby to diamond in a matter of days, probably.
Minutes.
Like we were just buying one right after another.
And we've actually spent so much that I'm diamond until December of 2022, and we haven't.
Yesterday was the first one we bought off of his in over 10 months or so. And I have to check my status. I haven't logged in a while on mine.
Yeah, maybe I might have to look you up about some tips and stuff to go through to get it done. Maybe I've got a better chance at it.
If you don't mind helping. Gives us some tips and tricks. Yeah, email people to contact, phone numbers, whatever, however. Or do you have to contact the people that denied you? I don't know how it works. I don't know. I didn't go to school past 10th grade.
And you're out of time.
No, we're not.
We're out of time. Well, we're 3 minutes over, but
We can go as live as we want to. We can have a freaking 24-hour. Hey, y'all want to stay live for 24 hours?
God.
It's already been 3. What's another 21?
Don't you got to work in the morning there?
I do.
Yeah, you've had it rough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so sorry.
I lost my grandmother in May. So I feel you on that one.
I'll tell you, the Earnhardt family has had it rough this year, too. Dale Earnhardt's brother died.
Bella says, I'm down. Sorry.
Dale Earnhardt's brother died like 2 weeks ago, and now the family matriarch just died yesterday. On Christmas.
I thought it was this morning.
Well, yeah, it was this morning. Sorry, yeah, the day after Christmas.
Close enough for government work.
Well, I'm sorry for everybody who had a loss this year. I did too. Me and Amber. My mama in May.
This is the first year in a while I haven't had one.
I had one this year. I didn't have one last year. I think it was 2014 was the last one.
I don't know that I lost anybody in
My
2020.
first Christmas without my mama.
One time, someone convinced Jenton to go 8 hours. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
we'll go for a little bit longer, but honestly, I do have work in the morning. It's already 11:02. Or 11:05, whatever.
Let me see if I can finish this book.
Is there toast I smell?
Toast? Who's making toast?
I'm not making toast.
I smell toast. What the?
Your sniffer's done broken there, girl.
That's okay. I thought Dave's bread down the street was cookies.
Yeah. We've got a bread factory here in town, literally right up the street, and it smells like bread all the time. The kind of joke was last year, if you drive down 15th, if you drive down 15th Avenue,
No.
if you drive down 15th Avenue and you don't smell the bread factory, you need to go get tested for COVID because it's that strong. And we went to Family Dollar this morning or this afternoon, which was right behind the bread factory. And she gets out of the car.
She
goes,
died Saturday night. You were right, babe.
"Oh, did she Saturday night?" Yeah.
Dave's bread, remember? It's right there.
Dave's Killer Bread. And it's right behind, it's Family Dollar is right behind us. So she gets out of the car and she goes,
I smell chocolate chip cookies.
I'm like, no, you smell the bread factory. It's like literally right beside
And I took
us
a big whiff of the air and I'm like, oh, okay, it is bread.
Yeah, J. Rob, you have had a rough year. I don't know that I could go through what you've gone through this year.
I couldn't have, honey.
Bless you.
My heart still breaks over that. And I wish there was more that we could do for you. Honestly. Already getting emotional. It sucks for sure.
253 pages.
Don't start.
I'm not. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, we
were rooting for you though.
were all there with you.
That first.
Riding that ride, boy.
That's
Love
right.
you.
That's right. How's your daughter doing since it all happened? All went down. Can't remember her name. I'm so bad with names. What? Oh yeah, the news report. Yeah. Honey, I probably would have.
Yeah, and I would have put money on your books too.
I would have put money on your books too. You would have been. You got 3 hots and cot. We've been talking and baking and doing things. That's awesome. Bonding. I get it.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't get to see Grandma since August of 2019 because of the COVID
Yeah.
and she's living in the nursing home.
That's the hardest part of.
You know what? COVID can go kick rocks already. Like, come on, leave us alone. It's been rough the last 2 years. Just give us a break already.
Let's get back to 2018 kind of living.
Okay, y'all that went to the freaking Area 21, whatever y'all messed with. Yeah, Area
Go
51.
put that shit
Go
back.
put that shit back. Gosh. Like, for
Whatever it
real.
is, the aliens need their shit back.
Ever since that day, there's been nothing but bullshit. Like, for real.
I wanted to go, but I didn't get to.
I blame you and your crazy people then.
I still want to know what's in Area 51.
Damn alien bullshit.
Yeah, close the can of worms. Shoot.
Either that or lift that whole damn lid off and just open everything up and kill everybody else off.
Oh, close Pandora's box already.
Shit. You know, once you open Pandora's box, there ain't nothing coming back out. Everything's gonna be let loose.
I just say, let's start the zombie apocalypse now.
LGB. Babe.
Let the good times roll.
The Pandora Mary Jesus.
Yes.
That was a good one.
If Jesus would accept
Yeah,
it.
Pandora's does need a little more Jesus in her life.
A lot more Jesus. Oh, shoot.
That was a good one.
I've got everybody laughing.
David?
It's Amber's fault. She the one that spreading it over here. I'm missing one of my paints off of that rack over there. The
Where?
one right behind the mic.
It's right there.
Oh, it's okay. There it is. All right.
I actually completed the painting. Was planning on giving it to her, and she passed the day I finished. Oh, honey.
I have 2 Chuck Pinsons that I have finished. That I don't know. I don't know what to do with it.
I stole the paint because I've been sitting back here behind the
So you are.
Yeah, I've got to get my paints cleaned up over here and straightened back up and organized
Look.
again.
It's starting to heal. I just scratched it. I accidentally scratched the scab off of it. It doesn't hurt no more. I hit my knee so hard, or my shin so hard about 2 weeks ago at work that I didn't even stop to even cuss about it because it was like, nope, that freaking hurt. I'm just going to keep walking because if I stop right now, I'm going to cry. About 10 minutes after I get back in that room, I take a look at it. I'm like, yep, that's going to leave a mark. There's about, 2 centimeter deep gouge in my leg.
She probably bruised the bone, people.
It don't hurt no more, actually, but I will take a picture of it and post it in Diamond Dave's group tomorrow.
Awesome.
That sounds like a good idea. Good plan to me.
We like seeing people's.
I want my stolen paint back, J-Rob. Not nice. I gotta tell my mommy on you. Mom!
My mom already knows I learned no blood, no foul.
Mommy! She
No
will
blood,
give
no
my
foul.
paint back.
No blood, no foul. Just saying.
My mommy don't love me no more.
Yeah, I don't love you no less, neither.
Definitely lacquer based. Ugh.
Aw. 12:15 in the morning over there. Well, good night, hon. Y'all have a good night. I think we're going to get off here, too.
Yeah.
And we will chit-chat with y'all next week.
We got a little bit.
Happy New Year's. Y'all stay safe.
Yep. We
Have fun.
We will see you after the New Year. Yes. Friday night is New Year's Eve.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
I got to work Friday.
Whoop, whoop.
And then we're going out Friday night to watch the football game.
If I can get off work.
What
No, it's
time
going to be
again?
before we go to the bar. That's an early game that day, remember? It's not a night game.
Is it an early game?
3 p.m.
Oh. Yeah, but you were saying we could go to the bar early and
How can
And
I go
watch
to,
the
how
game.
can I go to the bar when I got to work?
okay. Well, what time you have to work?
11 to 7. The game will be over by the time I
Oh,
go.
yeah, it will be. But we can still go to the bar and party for the New Year's. If we've got enough money to do anything at the bar.
Mm-hmm. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Happy New Year.
Toodle-doodles.
All right. See you all next year. Rock on, y'all.
Toodles. Oh, bye, Deb. I haven't seen you in a while, girl.
Yeah, she was in earlier. She talked earlier.
Well, I must have been on the phone.
Yep.
See y'all later.